Don't force me out of bed in your society. Don't push me down the road you're planning down. Don't try to fix my head, it's just your anxiety. Don't hush me now, cause I just wanna shout.
Sup? Hello everybody, welcome into the stream. How you doing? Good to see you. I don't see your shortcomings. Hello. He's here. The line. What's up? Why just sup? What? I just wanted to mix it up. Hello everybody, welcome into the stream. Hello. There you go. Better? Good? Cool. Rising. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I need to turn off the regular CC, I think. How do I turn that off? There we go. That's working. Hey! Yes! So, we've switched from the extension-based closed captioning to the integrated into Twitch closed captioning. And the sound of it is that it's working. So we're good. So that's cool. Where's dog? Dog cam is disabled because I'm using what is normally the dog cam for the card cam. So we will get dog. Dog will be back soon for the gambling. Yes, dog stream. So yeah, literally so tomorrow. Woo! Awesome. So yes, we have card cam. Yes, I'm excited. We're gonna be doing some stuff. I am excited. This is gonna be good. It's been forever since I've done this. We've been talking about doing this on stream on and off for like weeks. I think I've talked about randomly Pokemon at one point in time. Weeks. Will there be gambling? Yes. Let's go ahead and say, let's just start with a gamble. We're gonna start right now. Mods, can you be like, will Lagundo find a... I don't even remember the rarities. Oh goodness. You can absolutely gamble with this, right? Will Lagundo find a VMAX card in the first 5 packs? And then we'll go for that. And let's see how this works. I think that's how, I think I remember. It's been a while. I've forgotten. So yeah. Bana. Eating some nice late night Chipotle. Oh, now I want Chipotle. Now, what should have happened... I think all I need to do is refresh that. Mods, can you cancel that and restart it quickly? I think I fixed the thing. Okay, that's now running. Just cancel it and restart it. And if I did my job right, the thing should appear near the top of the screen. If I did it right. On Twitch, but I love you as well. Hello, chickens. Good to see you over here, and welcome in. Also, Ev the Bean, thank you for following. That Jester, Red Ninja Sword with blood. Oh, wow, that's a lot. Okay, dang it, why are you not doing the thing? Why are you not doing the thing? It's like, that's annoying. It's supposed to be working. It was working just a minute ago when I tested it. It worked right before stream. It worked right before stream when I tested it. Just get good. Okay, so no predictions on screen again. I'll try to fix that again between streams, but it was working. So we'll see. No. Oh, come on. We have to go in like an hour. Oh no. Okay, so I'm excited. I'm excited. We're gonna do something a little bit different today. It's gonna be a little bit fun. This should be interesting. I apologize for everybody getting ads. You should not be getting them now. You should be good. Everybody all in on the prediction. Derpy and Breaking Things name a more iconic duo. Lagundo and Getting Lost. Or apparently Lagundo and a Pink Sheep. So yeah. Are you currently working on any other videos? Yeah, like 4 at a time. Chickens, we have the 100 Days Hunted, which the next invasion is next Wednesday. So I'll see you all again for that. I am preparing, and from the sounds of it, so are you. I'm nervous. We have the video about the new Twitch layout, which is going live tomorrow on YouTube. And I'm working on a new hardcore build video as well, so that'll be coming soon. And the Scuffed stream is going to be a video as well. So the Scuff stream is going to be happening. Lagundo and missing things. Ooh, that hurts. Jester, hello. Welcome in. Good to see you. But yeah, we have a lot. We have a lot of videos planned, a lot of stuff going on. It's been pretty nice. And that's just on YouTube. We have the videos on Facebook. We have the videos on, we have TikTok, some TikToks going out and everything else. All sorts of good stuff. I'm super hyped. I'm super excited. It's going well. I'm annoyed that this stopped working. I'm annoyed because I was testing it between streams. I'm going to start the next prediction from in this app and see if it works. You and losing at Bed Wars. Ooh, that sucks. Just have it work easy. I wish. How long are you going to be streaming? So, for today, normally we stream for 4 hours. Today, we're doing something a little different. Since today, would you have a TikTok? I do. Exclamation mark TikTok for that. I post on it very infrequently, but it's really just live stream clips and then the occasional reaction or duet that that Sierra sends me, or some specific content for that, but not a ton. It's my TikTok. So while I was searching, now my grandma can watch your videos. Hey, you never know. Gotta appeal to all the audiences. Mason, hello, good to see you. Speaking of Sierra, yes, this wasn't our first time meeting, by the way. We'd met before the channel blew up, back when we were still doing Halo stuff. This was our second time getting together, and yeah, it was the first official Lagundo editorial staff meeting. He was driving through, and it's like, you know what? So we got burgers. We got amazing burgers. They were delicious. I was, so good. I haven't been to that place in like the last year and a half or so I'm super excited. Sierra's like a foot taller than me. ECR. He tall boy, right? Sierra's a tall boy. I am the tiny one. Yeah, like Sierra's like almost a foot taller than me. Sierra's your height? No. Are you 5 feet tall? No, I'm like 5'9". I don't know. You're not tall. You're taller than me. You're taller than me. Sierra's built different. Yeah. Sierra and I have been within a theme park without us knowing. That is true. That's right. You were both there. Sierra's 5'9". This is okay. Then again, for me, who cares? My wife's 4'11". It's fine. My wife's 4'11". Who cares? I'm all good. If it's in your area, try it. Nice. Sierra said 5'9". I can go get my driver's license and check it, but I don't remember. Also having burgers and fries. Nice. And imagine not being 6'9". Where's my Zoom key? Nice. I moved my... I have an entirely... So, we have an entirely different setup, and I need your advice. Do you prefer 1 or 2? Which is better? Is this better, or is this better? Or is this better, or is this better? Which do you like better? 1? By the way, this should be down there, so that way it's going behind me. 1, 2, lots of 2s, lots of 2s. Yeah, let's do a poll. Actually, tell you what, let's just switch between them occasionally, so that way it keeps it interesting. Right? What? Wow, immediately it jumps to 2s. I mean, we could do both. We'll probably do a little bit of both. We'll do a little bit of both. There we go. There we go. So, somebody asked, I got distracted, by the way. Somebody asked, how long are we streaming? We are streaming for this long. However long this takes, that's how long we're streaming. So we're gonna be at it. We're gonna be at it for a while. That's the plan. I'm also pausing Switch desks because I'm not going to do this standing up. That sounds ridiculously painful. That just sounds like a bad idea. How much money did that cost? I don't care. We're going to make this a good stream. So we're going to make this a good stream. We're going to have some fun with this. So we are going to start. Where should we start? Where should we start? This is last. I want to do this last. Okay. So do we do this or one of these first? Which should we start? Chili Boys first? Is that where you want to start? We can start here, or we can start here, or we can start here. Off to make it look unprofessional. Why do you do me like this? Why do you do me dirty like this? This is so cruel. This is so bad. Can we not? Can we not? Please? Okay, somebody turn the lights on when you get the opportunity to. That'd be wonderful. Okay, middle is overwhelmingly good. Okay, so here's where we're going. You got 2 of those. I got 2 different ones. They're different ones, I think. They come with like different sleeves. I basically got all of the evolutions because I wanted them. Is this upside down? Should I turn this upside down for you all? Because if I'm opening the cards this way, I should turn this upside down, shouldn't I? So that way you all are seeing the cards right side up. Okay, so hold on. So, this transform. I'm just gonna rotate 180 degrees. Hey, look at that. Actually worked beautifully. Look at that. This is so much better. Okay, that's so much better. Why didn't I think about that? And then I think I need to do that for this shot too. I do. Okay, so here, transform, rotate 180 degrees. Hey, there you go. Look at that. Look at that, professionals.
So when I was little, my parents hated games. I didn't have any Pokemon. Seeing another kid having Pokemon cards makes me feel in 3rd grade again. Also,
Yes.
Can you do this in Docker?
I don't think you can actually do this in Docker. So, I've told you that I don't have any of my old cards. I did find this back on the shelves back over here. This layout 2. Okay, so 2. I did found this back in the layout over there. This reminds me of a fun story. Also, we're gonna start recording. This reminds me of a fun story. This is all I have left of my Yu-Gi-Oh card collection. Literally all of them. I think there's only like 42 cards here right now. This is a deck that I took to regionals. I actually went and played in a regional event, and I was the one person who was not playing with like $1,000 deck set at the time. I was playing at this event. I placed 12th out of like a couple, like 130 some odd people who were here. This is a Gravekeeper set, which is literally basically like a bunch of the whole shtick with this entire deck. The entire point of it is basically, and here's the thing, this deck is cheap as heck, right? There's nothing really valuable or good in this whole deck. I think there's one card which like looks relatively nice. I do have a couple Cyber Dragons there just because it was a meme at the time. But I have first edition Guardian Sphinx, which is fun. The entire thing with this deck, I placed 12th in a regional event in Pennsylvania at the time. People were calling me the little deck that could, right? But it was called, I was being called the little deck that could, because at the time everyone was running, and I don't know if any of these terms will make any sense, but everybody was running Perfect Circle and Elemental Heroes and Gemstone Beasts, if I remember right, because that was the meta. And those decks, to build an actual good version of that, was like a couple $1,000 to build that. I priced out this deck at the time, and it was like $200 if you bought every card individually. I got almost every card out in this thing out of packs. The only card that I specifically bought was this Guardian Sphinx. I remember this strat entirely. 2 of those 3 meta decks that I just mentioned greatly required going into your graveyard to fish out monsters to be able to do things. So all these Gravekeepers, that was literally all my creatures. The entire deck ran around running Necro Valley, which prevented, literally, does basically nothing. It makes these 500 stronger, which is basically nothing. But this card prevented your opponent, or you, it prevented either of you from accessing cards in your graveyard. So it shut both of those decks entirely down. Like, you could not access your graveyard if I had this card up. Like, completely locked out. And then all you would have to do is you have a Guardian Sphinx, and you put them face down in defense mode, and then you flip them up. And when you flip them up, it sends all of their monsters to their hand. And then at the end of the turn, you can go like that and flip it back down. If they attack it and it flips, it doesn't activate. But they had no monsters, so they couldn't attack it. So then at the start of my next turn, I would flip this up and send everything to their hand, and then I would bite their ankles with all these little cards and kill them. That was how I played in that regionals event. I placed 12th, if I remember right. I did something like 7-3 out of my games. It was the most random thing I've ever done. It's got a bunch of cards in here that were probably awful for the time and are probably even awful now. They're not even really in great shape. Traps were really in the meta at the time, so I had, where is it? Where are you? But yeah, like Charm of Shapti, all you would do is you discard this and you'd get a Gravekeeper to your hand. And like this one, flips, special summon a monster card that includes Gravekeeper in his hand with an attack of 1500 or less from your deck. So you would put this up and you would get this and you do this. Sword Hunter, I think I have Sword Keeper. There was something in here. Yeah, Marshmallow. The controller of a monster that attacks this face down card takes 1,000 damage. This card cannot be destroyed by battle. So literally this card, I would just like put this, I'd put it face down, they'd attack it, and then it would just sit there in defense mode. It couldn't be killed. And it would just like, they couldn't kill it by battle, so they'd need a card to kill it. So it would just be it'd be really silly. We had Cyber Dragons for whenever I got outrushed, which was 90% of the time. I had Breaker in here for some reason. These things are like stuck together. I don't think I pulled these cards out of this deck box in like forever. Yeah, these cards are stuck together. They are not in great shape. Sakuretsu Armor was fun. Activate only when your opponent declares an attack. Destroy the attacking monster. So it was just a bunch of cards that are designed to annoy. This is literally the only card that you could get a card out of your graveyard with when Necro Valley was up. You could exclusively use this. Yeah, as soon as you saw the cards. And then I would use Jinzo so they couldn't use traps on me, and Guardian Sphinx to just bounce their monsters back to their hand. And that was how I played, and I placed 12th in a state regional Yu-Gi-Oh tournament at some point in time, way back in the day. So it's literally been in the background of that for forever, and I pulled it out, and I remembered about that today with this stream going on, and I'm like, that's really cool. I should tell everybody this story. So I started telling it. So I'm like, oh cool, let me tell everybody the story. So this is literally all I have from all of my trading card collection at all. This is the only thing I took with me and I kept with me after leaving Pennsylvania, because this is special. So I just kept this with me. It's got like old logos for me on the back and everything else. So I have this. That was in the back. That's all this is all I have of my old kids card collection. So let's go ahead and make a new card collection, why don't we? So we're gonna do this. We're gonna open up some stuff. We're gonna do some gambling. Is the thing slightest idea what's going on, but I'm staying anyways. Well, I appreciate it. We are looking for super shiny, extra rare, special children's cardboard. I cannot pull this open. This is gonna drive me nuts. Okay, so right. Favorite anime? Yeah. So we're gonna do something. We're gonna chill. We're gonna do some gambling. We're gonna have some fun. Put the razor blades away from everything else. I'm gonna make a heck of a mess on the floor behind me. Use that Gundo luck. We'll see. Right? We'll see. Oh, that's cool. There's like a thing inside. There's like actual art on the inside of this thing. How are you supposed to get it out? Oh, there you are. There's like a seam right there. There's like actual art in there. Check it out. Hey.
I have a fully loaded Rainbow Dragon deck that's probably worth $500 or so.
Yeah.
It's not even close to meta, but I love Rainbow Dragon, so
yeah,
it's worth it.
Here's how to play the game. So, Rainbow Dragons are pretty bug, yeah. So, okay, what's this? This is also how to play the game? Yeah, this is more how to play the game. Okay, so, those are the packs that we got in this one. Oh, there's a bunch of, like, damage dice. That's cool. What is this? There's just a pack of a bunch of stuff. Oh, and some sleeves. This is good, because my sleeves that were supposed to come from Amazon did not arrive. Oh, look at those. These are adorable.
So I am building the dataset to build my company. I'm using family photos.
Those are
because of
adorable.
copyright. I might need to buy some of minorities. Right now I am in 2007. I have found some compromising photos of my sister.
Uh-oh. I vaguely remember how to play. I remember playing a lot of Pokemon at the time. So, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the packs for the VMAX Gamble that's currently running. And we have some sleeves that we can actually put cards into, so that's nice. Like her making stupid faces. Oh, okay. Whew. Bullet dodge there. All right. Hey, anyone? Here. There you go. Whoever wants that, you can have that. Merry Christmas. Does this go like this? Okay, perfect. That goes like that. So you can have this. So you're good. You learn Pokemon for your kids. Okay, so what is this? Is this all just a bunch of energy cards? I think it basically is. We're one away from a hype train. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Energy cards look way cooler now than they did back in the day. Okay, yeah. Just a bunch of random energy cards. We have energy! Yay. But yeah, the front of these cards didn't used to look as cool. They used to look a lot more plain and boring. So, I don't know. That's fine. All right. That's for you. They're so pretty. And we have cool, pretty dice. All right. I'm going to open these. Just in case we happen to get anything that's good, we'll put it inside these sleeves. Unlimited power. Yeah. And these are adorable. I don't know. I don't remember what these are for. Maybe I should Maybe we should actually save the booklet. I don't remember how to play. It's been so long. So we'll save the books, actually. Just in case. Okay. Allow the children's cardboard stream to begin. At GundoCon, can we play Pokemon cards? Sure. So, okay. There's a way to open these that you all don't see it, and then I have to, like, move some cards so that the rare ones aren't on top or something, right? Good night, chickens. Thank you for popping in. Appreciate you. Oh, I haven't done this in forever. The shuffle, I remember. Right, so it's... Okay, so here we go. There we go. This is... Oh my goodness, there's another code. I'm just gonna post all of these codes online. 2 from the back is the rarest. So wait, so I put these 2 on the front, and then it will end with the rarest card. These card opening vids were your bread and butter. Okay. The other way. So I put the front 2 on the back, and then we just flip it over and we hope for the best? Or is it 3? Is it 3? Ah! Is it 3? I don't know. I'm just gonna move 2, and we're gonna flip it over. We're gonna see what happens with the first one. It has been 3 for the meme. Okay, 3 for the meme. 3.
Wait,
Done.
where did my sister see Obama debate WTF and I wasn't there?
What? Okay, so by the way, I'm just gonna say this right now. I will be butchering Pokemon names for the entirety of today's event. Okay? Just making sure everybody knows. All right, cool. Just so everybody's aware and is clear. Thanks for the warning. Good. Oh, Swablu right away. That's adorable. Okay, so Swablu, Seedot. Is that's shiny? Ooh, heck, that's shiny right away. Sharpedo. That's really cool. It has like a shiny effect to it. Should I zoom this way in? The first card should be an energy. Okay, so I think I did that wrong. So is this the best card from this pack? Big zoom, yes. Okay, I'll do that after this. Gigalich. Okay, so an energy. So how many did we move? We only moved 3 cards. I know it doesn't mean it's a good card. So the first card should be an energy. We'll figure that out as we go. So an energy. Zinnia's Resolve. Ice Cube, I believe. Scroll of the Flying Dragon. Flabebe. Roggenrola. And a Psyduck. Okay, we moved 3. So I'm supposed to move 4. Reverse Hollow Sharpedo. Pog. Okay, is that good? I don't know if that's good.
Welcome.
I don't know if that's good. Okay, here. We're gonna put reverse hollow. Yeah, okay, so let me zoom this in a lot. I'm gonna have to like make this way bigger. This is gonna take a little bit of work to do. Oh geez, what just happened? Okay. Where did you go? C920, cool. What are you doing? Okay. You're just gonna... Nope, it does not like that. Okay, I have to move my keyboard. It's gonna be... It's so be... Start reading legs. Discord. What's in Discord? Which channel in Discord? General? No, not general. I don't know. Discord part 3. I'm so confused. No, he's just memeing. Okay, cool. Just checking. Alright, I need to zoom this. I need to zoom this in, and I need to be able to actually see what I'm doing to actually do this. So, why is that key specifically making it so bad? Alright, and then here, and then Alt, and we'll shrink it down. What would have been smarter is if I had used my really fancy 4K camera for the cards, and instead just used this tiny webcam for me. But this makes it work. Okay. Is that a little bit better? Is that a little bit better? Hopefully that's a little bit better. Okay. Okay. It's autofocusing a lot, which is bad. Can I turn off autofocus on this? I don't think I can. Okay, next pack. So we got a Sharpedo Reverse Hollow. That's good to know. These are the 5, right? Right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so next pack. Yeah. Let's just get that smooth. It's 3 from the back to the front. Okay. Your cat won't shut up. Ah. Wait, I just did 3. I just did 3, so how's it 3? Okay. 1, 2, 3. No, I did 3. So the first thing we should see is an energy, right? Nope, that didn't work. Do I move a 4th one? Oh, okay, so it's 4. It's 4. I figured it out. Okay, we figured it out. We're good. I got a punchy energy. All right, we're good. Thank you, Andrew. Punchy energy. Now there's Inia's Resolve. Hippowdon. Tentacruel. Mareep. Oh, precious. Oh, a Wobbuffet with, what's a single strike? I have no idea. Mareep. Okay, we preserve the Mareep. Okay, we put the Mareep in a sleeve. Everybody loves Mareep. Okay, there we go. Safe there, precious. Okay, so Mareep. So Wobbuffet. Yeah, Fluffy Zap Zap. Mareep is safe forever. Love Disc. A Dweeble.
So I found out from my parents. It was a town hall. My parents could only get 2 tickets. So yeah,
what?
I probably didn't go because I was a square. Also, I was in 7th grade when Obama was elected.
Oh my goodness, I was in college. Oh, that hurts. That hurts a little bit. A Hippotas. Ooh, Reverse Hollow Gigalith. That looks so cool. Look at that. He's very shiny. So that's cool. Is this good? A Jordy. A very super shiny Jordy. Full art. Is that good? I think that's good. That's probably good. Shiny trainer. Look at the top 7 cards of your deck. You may reveal any number of energy cards and put them in your hand. Shuffle the other cards back into your deck. Is it scratchy? A little. Yeah. Full art trainer. Nice. Okay, I'll put that in the thing. There you go. Does it make the scratchy noise? I don't think I'm going to be in the habit of scratching cards, so... Okay. So we got a full art shiny thing. I think it was middle school. Oh my goodness. He can fix the Enterprise. Geordie LaForge. Oh my goodness. LeVar Burton. Rainbow and you the same age? Maybe. Okay. I'm going to take a picture of all of these packs. All of these things. We're going to take a picture of all of these at once. And then we'll be good. Did your Prime go through? There you go. Thank you very much for the Prime sub, Xandrew. Appreciate you. Welcome in. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front, and then we're good. Okay, cool. This is checking out. This is now successful twice in a row. This has worked. Okay, cool. So, Lightning, a Crustle, switching cups. Switch a card from your hand with the top card of your deck. Okay. An Elemental Badge. A Woobat. Oh, that's adorable. An Eevee. Timpole. Cutiefly. An Applin. A Reverse Hollow Fletchinder? Fletchinder, I believe. And then a Smeargle. Burb. Shiny Burb. We have shiny Burb. I've gotten now 3 of these reverse shiny hollow Burbs. Like we have 3 of each. So we have shiny Burb. So we're actually very close. It looks like a Cardinal. I think it is. It's like a fire type. That was the Firebird. Fire and bird type from, what is it? Gen 4, I think? If I remember right. Hey!
So, Prime isn't supposed to let me sub early, but it did. Let me do some celebratory else for nostalgia.
Oh, you mixed it up. See, that works out.
No more ads for me, finally.
Thank you, Tuva. I appreciate it. We're at 69. Oh, I'm so used to going over here for my button. We're at 69. Nice. I have to do my things left-handed. But yeah. 3 bits away from funny number, but I don't feel like buying more. Enjoy the almost funny number. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, Fergie. That works. The L workarounds. Okay. So, energy, rubber gloves, Floette with rapid strike. What is rapid strike? I don't know what that is. Is it just the fact that it has a 1 energy attack? Is that literally all it does? I'm gonna move the frame slightly down. But yeah. Alright. Ooh, a Shelgon? A Zora. Zora. They're so cute. Another Psyduck. A Rufflet. A Drowsy. A Flabébé. Oh, another one of these. Herdier? Another like one of these reverse hollows. Are these like the common equivalent now, where the body is hollow instead? Ooh, that looks cool. That looks so cool. Like the art is all vertical and stuff. A shiny Raichu. That is so cool. This is good. Is this good? Does this go in this thing? Does this go in this thing? Okay, we'll put this in this thing. There you go. Yes, put it in. Okay, cool. We're gonna zoom out a little so I can. Oh wait, hold on. Control Z. We're gonna zoom out a little. Right, just a little, so I can like position my hands a little bit more naturally for me. First time I've done it on this layout, so we're figuring it out. Okay, so we got a shiny Raichu. All right, so this is the last pack for the gamble of if we're gonna get a VMAX or like any of the cards, like V or better, or any of those like full art super shiny black border cards. So if we get any of those, no torture today. I mean, a little bit of torture would be funny. Okay. Reverse hollows are very common, while hollow cards are more rare, I believe. Good to know. Okay. So, put that away. 1, 2, 3, 4. Onto the front. Please, Rookie, please. All right, cool. Dark energy. Oh, no. It's dark and edgy. Another Shelgon. Swoobat. Lombre. A Nickit. Oh, that's cute. Sableye. Oh my goodness. I remember the first time I ran into Sableye. Burb and General Discord. That's cursed. A Bergmite. Carvana. Emolga. Gorgiest? That's kind of cool. Okay, so these aren't super cool then with the whole reverse hollow. So they've just made what were uncommon cards reverse hollows. So that's interesting. And then an Altaria. Altaria or Altaria? So I guess no shiny there. So Tempting Tune. That's very cool looking. But yeah.
In honor
Once during your
of
turn,
Mr.
you may
Choof
search your
and
deck
his
for a
cheering,
supporter
which
card,
this is
reveal
in
it, shuffle
honor
your
of.
deck, and put it
May
card on
Twitch
top of
rest
it.
his Choof.
Interesting. Yeah. All right. So beautiful card art. Rookie, thank you for the 300 bits. No V or V Max or anything along those lines. So unfortunately, that gamble goes to the people who voted nay. 10,000 cookies is the max bet on that side. My goodness. Another 5 bits or something can't do because 11 after this. Oh well, no worries, Tuva. Thank you, I appreciate it. All right, so we have 3 more packs. We have our Mareep saved because we have to, and then we have these 2. We have Gordy or Jordy. Jordy and Raichu is the only like super shiny cards that we've saved so far. So we'll see.
Fine, I'll do it myself.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, you're betting on the VMAX in this 3?
7,777.
So I should wait. 2, 3, 4. Put those on the front. I have 1-0. So it's not VMAX, it's like Sylveon V or something like that. So here's what we'll do. I'll open them all. If you're doing the gambling, I'm gonna open them all. And I'm just gonna set them up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm gonna just set them up. We're gonna be able to do a lot of gambling on this stream. We'll see. So far my luck has not carried into children's cardboard, but we'll see. We'll see. It might not. I don't know. I haven't done this in forever. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. This is the gambling stream. This is like when we were doing the Halo stream, and the Halo stream was a gambling stream. We can just do a lot of gambling streams. A lot of gambles. So I'm guessing all of these are not like super good then. Like they're okay, but they're not like super good. To buy more bits? I mean, go for it if you want to, Tuva. Don't put yourself out for my benefit. Open them all at once. Yeah, so I'm guessing these are nice, but not like super fancy. So, I mean, that's good to know, though. We're going to take all our shiny cards, and we have them on a separate pile. We have all of our common cards, and now our, like, pile of energy cards. So you have just a pile of energies right here. I'm guessing I should probably take all of the energies out of this pile, then, too. Just to make life easier for me later when I attempt to probably organize these, because why not? I'll want to. And then we'll figure it out from there. So there, and there we go. Energy. There you go. We got a bunch of energy cards. I think you found your Pokemon cards. That's dope, Derpy. I think what we could do at some point, if we actually enjoy this, I'll sign all of these and I'll bring them to like GundoCon, and I won't have business cards. I'll just hand out signed Pokemon cards instead. Why not? Torture chat is what I live for. Well, there you go. Just got back into Pokemon last year. I've been orbiting, playing, like getting into collecting again a little while. GundoCon is the thing. I don't know. It might be. I don't know. It might be. But I'm like, I just thought it would be cool to mention. Yep, I lost mine to time as well. I thought it was a joke. It might be a thing one day. That'd be cool if it were. It'd be very cool if it were. We'll see. All right, ready? Okay, we did it right. It's still just giving us the regular energy. So grass type. Okay, here we go. Only 12% of you think I'm gonna actually succeed this. My mom, no. Oh, that sucks, Flight. All right, so Raylan, Ribombi, I think. Change the lights. Pink. Yay, pink lights. We can actually have professional looking lights. Okay, so Ribombi, another. That's another Flaffy. Hold on. We need to put them together. Oh wait, that's a Mareep. Yeah, so Flaffy. Okay. Pink sheep. Cool. Done. We can continue with the rest of what we need to do. Pink sheep. Alright. Another Hippotas. A Lillipup. Yeah. Another Nickit. A Bergmite. A Flabebe. A Dino. It's literally just called Dino. That's kind of cool. Oh, that's so sad. Call for family. It's lost. It's lost its whole family. Oh no. And a Pinsir. So nothing too super fancy off of that one. I'm gonna have a massive pile of Pokemon cards. Material is a material girl confirmed. Maybe a little. I'm hunting nostalgia at this moment. I'm very much hunting nostalgia right now because I didn't I've lost all my old Pokemon cards, so I'm like, heck, why not? Let's just do it. So we'll see it. Joining Cubone. Nice. Okay, another energy. Let's see what we got. Boldor, an Aroma Lady, the Moon and Sun badge, an Applin. The girls yell apple every time. Here comes the Espeon V. Oh my goodness, can you imagine? Another Sableye, another Nickit, a Bergmite, a Carvana, Another Hippowdon. Ooh. A Zygarde. That's shiny. That's like actually shiny. That's cool. Okay. No, we got one more. Ooh, shiny. Ooh, shiny. Shiny card. Shiny card goes into the thing. I have no idea. Like, I'm literally just being like, ooh, shiny. That's all I care about right now. Did I do it right? Okay, good. Show the photo of Obama. Community creations would work. That'd be fine. Okay, here we go. Next one. Hollow rares are cool. I really want to find a couple. All right, Copycat. Shuffle your card into your deck, then draw a card for each card in your opponent's hand. Zeruleus, a Skiploom, Lotad, an Emolga, another Woobat, a Gossifleur, a Feebas, Cryogonal. Oh, it's those reverse hollows. They're not really cool. And a Wishy-Washy. Just common though, so nothing cool there. What did you just find? Did you find like an original Charizard? Full art GX Charizard. It's shiny and rainbow. Oh, that's so cool. So I feel like we should open this thing next, right? Should we open this thing next? Feebas, my ugly baby. All right, so we're just gonna, boop. There you go. We'll open this thing next. Have a chance to accept my card. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. So we can boop and then boop to this scene while we're here. Oh no. Okay. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave the books here. In this one, I'm gonna put all of the energy cards we've gotten so far. So no V plus, I think is what we should say on the prediction. V plus is what we should say on the prediction. So no V plus or anything else along those lines on this one. So more of these dice. Oh, these are cool. These are cool. Whereas the first one was all red and yellow. These are like blue and purple. So that's cool. So this is red, yellow, and green. This is blue, blue, and purple. So that's cool. And then, there we go. You gotta make him a little mess. Finish up your Halo 4 match or Overwatch. Do you want to create or do you want to play? We'll put that there. This is just more energies, so we'll just leave them in the energy pile. This is just more sleeves, so we'll put them over there. So there you go. That's a bunch of energy cards, which should hopefully be enough if I actually need to play. I'm asking you. Play. Relax a little. So play some Halo. Okay. So instead of 5 and 3, let's do 4 and 4 because there's 8 packs, right? So let's do 4 and 4. We'll do 4 equal gambles. So V plus in 4, and we'll go by these. We'll go by these 4 as well. This way, it's nice and easy. It should. Oh, bummer. See, it's not. Why is it not running? It should be running. Oh, it's running twice. Were you running twice? I'm just gonna restart Leorn board. Maybe that's what was wrong. Because it should have. Get refresh credentials. Okay. It should have been able to track when the predictions are on. I'm going to start the next one from in here, and I want to see if it's going to work. Did someone say all in? Oh no. A few of you are going all in. Okay, so that one's open. I'm just gonna tear open the packs. Going all in isn't a good idea. No, not really. Just gonna tear open the packs. Lost 50k that way. Was that actually all in though, or was that only half in, if I remember right? Okay, here we go. This one has Umbreon on the pack. I'm thinking this feels This feels like we're gonna get it. I'm making a mess over there, but I will clean up after myself. Don't worry. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put those on the bottom. Umbreon would be cool. I want at least one super shiny card, and I'm happy. That's legit all I need. That's legit all I want. You actually gambled 50K? Oh no! Can you imagine? White code guarantees a holo or better. Oh, really? Oh shoot, so I guess that means you know if it's bad or not. Okay, so we'll just get rid of those earlier. Somebody actually put 50,000 into this one. Rookie just put 50,000 cookies that I'm not gonna find one of those V plus cards. Can you imagine if I pull it out? So it's not in this pack because holo or better because of the green. So can you imagine if it's in one of these three? Can you imagine? Greens are usually poo-poo. Okay, well that sucks. That's super unfortunate, but it's fine. Okay, ready? Oh my lord. Rugi's about to make people very rich if I happen to find one of these. If I find one, the people of you who had faith in me, 14.48 times returned. So you're gonna get 14.5 times return than what you put in. Can you imagine that right now? Could you imagine that? God Apple came out of nowhere. Yep. Okay, so here we go. So Zinnia, it's always keep going out of focus. That's annoying. I think I need to get a better webcam than this C20 and get something else instead. All right, so Zinnia's Resolve, a Paladin, Tentacruel, Emolga, Tentacool, a Pumpkaboo. That's adorable. It's a little like clay. It's a little like clay doll. That's so cute. Right? A Bagon, Love Disc, a Paplitoad with the holo, and then a Drampa. Kind of boring. So wait, I moved Copycat over to the wrong pile. I love him. That's adorable. Okay. I love him. Pumpkin baby. It's so cute. Okay, so here, 1, 2, 3, 4 to the bottom. Look, it's DJPD. Where? All right. Grandpa Dragon. Kind of. All right. Fire Energy. Good to know. Here we go. Another one. I stream because I'm trying to do something on my phone for the reason my phone is ahead of the computer. That's weird. Golduck. A Boost Shake. So it's just a protein shake. Ribombee. A Pikachu. Because Pikachu has to be in every set ever. An Applin. Lilpup. Another Emolga, which is basically the new Pikachu. Tentacool. Another Hippotas. And a Gourgeist. That's kind of spooky. But another Hippotas is the one out from that one. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. Yoink. I'm gonna hide that off. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know what we're gonna get. We're gonna find out. Metal Energy. Neat. Okay. All right, here we go. Here it comes. If only, right? That'd be kind of cool. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna put this pile of energies right here. We're gonna have a massive stack of cards by the time this is done. We'll see, right? Okay, here we go. Herdier, a Spirit Mask, a non-shiny Paplitoad? Yeah, so a non-shiny. Oh, so the shiny is literally just the background is shiny. That's all you get. Well, that sucks. That's kind of bad. What have we walked into? We're playing with children's cardboard for a change. Why not? Paplitoad, a Woobat, a Timpole, a Psyduck, an Eevee, a Cutiefly, another Nickit as like the reverse holo one, and then another Gigalith. All right, your death. You never know. You might actually make out moderately okay. You will win a whole 7%. children's, so you know what I mean? Oh, there you go. Okay, I'm gonna hide this one. Just to make Ruki nervous. We're gonna hide that one to make Ruki nervous. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4? 4. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's see what we're gonna find. Fighting energy. Oh, kind of boring. Okay. Focus. Camera. Come on, do better. I need to replace this camera with like something that has manual focus. So, rubber gloves. A floette. I currently can't purchase anything, but later I might. Okay. Don't get yourself in trouble. A boost shake. A sea dot. Look at that. A slackoth. Oh, they're so adorable. They're just vibing. They're chilling. A flabebe. Carvana. A dweeble. A slacking. Oh, that's kind of cool. If a stadium is played, this Pokemon can't attack. Less cool. And a Milotic. Oh, we got the pretty version of Feebas. A Feebas. There you go. Single strike. Bruh. Strutz is on. Okay, we're gonna have to do the next fast. Miss I don't care. We'll turn the music up a little. Alright. Milo, my baby. Milo, my darling. Milo, my ragtime girl. So we still have really only gotten 3 nice cards out of an ETB and a half so far. Feebas isn't pretty. Feebas is beautiful on the inside. No. No hate at all. Not at all. You should know me better than that. Okay. I'm just gonna do the same thing I did last time. I'm gonna open all of these and let the gamble go. So, no, we did not find a V+ card in those 4. Now we need to do another. Ruki!
Ruki cookies yeeted 10 people. What a boss.
I am Mads, Ms. Rowe, Hidden Blade Official, Blocklord ST, Oogie Boy, Bunny Girl Next Door, Curry11, Bam XD, Early, and maybe Moon. Congratulations on being yeeted into subscribership. Ruki was very happy I failed, apparently. Too kind of you. Too kind of you. Thank you. That is too much, but thank you. Alright. Did we choose the outcome on that prediction? I don't think we did. Alright, thank you, Pig. See you later. Okay. Start new prediction. Okay, I'm gonna just try this. Will Legundo find V+ in 4? Question 2. Yes.
Gonza Lesrock gifted a tier 1 sub to Captain _ Fish.
Gonza gifting to Captain Fish. The meme accounts are getting subs now. I love it. Alright, so we did not find it. No. Double checking. We did not find it. That was a no. Complete. Cool. So much gifting. Thank you all. It works. Okay. Hold on. Cancel. It worked. We're gonna give 2 minutes. 2 minutes. If I start it, if I start it in this, I think it's working. Sarah, thank you for the 100 bits as well. Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh no, error. Lauren, yeeting yourself. 7 months subscribed to the channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Alright, studio. So if I go here, I need that. Nope, not that. Why are you not like... Oop. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Why is that color wrong? Nope. Where is it? Nope. You. Error!
My calculation needed 25 people. What a boss.
Error with the 25 gifted. Errors. Oh my goodness. Well, dang it. Thank you and congratulations to everybody who just got yeeted in. If anybody hits your year, let me know so I can write you down for Totem Gang, please.
Welcome.
Captain Fish, thank you for refollowing. Welcome back to the Armada. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good one. I forgot I can use emotes again. There you go! Let the hype flow. Okay, so this is that. What is this? Why is this... that? Why is the opacity so low on that? Okay, cool. Now, there we go. And you, opacity is much higher. Done. Cool. Studio mode. All right. Look at that. So if I started in this thing, it works. So maybe I just did something wrong with the integration and I can fix it. But if I start a prediction in here, it works. We're all set up. Wow, a lot of you think no. I also typed it completely wrong. So we'll see. Nothing like seeing plebs get yeeted. Welcome to the party. Alright, so we're gonna drop our first one of these. I'm already making a mess. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Well, that new webcam is gonna be super easy to buy. I'm gonna buy an Elgato. I'm gonna buy one of the Elgato face cams and replace this C920 with the Elgato face cam because it has manual focus and manual zoom. So if for some reason you all enjoy this and we want to do it again, we can do it again. Or we can just have a better second camera, which will be nice. Now hold up. Alright, grass energy. Let's see what we get. Moon and Sun badge, a Pyroar. I think that's the first of those we've gotten. Vigoroth. Oh, we have the entire sloth list now as well. Wobbufoot, how's it going? Nothing too shiny yet. Love Disc, a Dweeble, a Hippotas, a Zora. Ooh, a Scroll of the Fanged Dragon. Reverse Holo. An Altaria. Yes, we have a Swablu and an Altaria. They're in here somewhere. You did Twitch Prime and you can't wait to use it. Well, there you go. Well, there you go. You get a month to take your. You get a month now. If you have a sub, if you got yeeted, you have a month to support somebody else, which I recommend anybody in Team Deceit if you can. It is I, and I'm back from the dead. Oh boy. We shall see. Fluffy Burb. So now we have somewhere earlier we got little Fluffy Burb. Now this is big Fluffy Burb. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4 to the bottom. Let's see what we got. Oh my goodness, we're up at 300 subs again. Error. You mad? Oh my goodness. We're back up to 300 subs. By the way, don't worry. You're very safe in the hunt world. You're very safe in the hunt world. I have gone through great lengths to protect you, and they will never find you. So, we shall see. It shall be quite interesting. I think you are unfindable. You are quite safe. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, this camera right here, that needs to get updated. Or will we? No. No, you won't. Not without some spectator shenanigans. No one's gonna find without that. Your sheep reincarnation lives on. Yes. 100 blocks over the air. Don't worry. I saved you, so it's fine. Shelgon. An Ice Cube. A full face guard. That feels timely for right about now. Tentacool. A Pikachu. A Seedot. A Lillipup. A Bagon. I get 2 of the same card.
So I am going to Mongo's stream. Is there anything I should tell him besides Russell Ong?
Rustling works and tell him my scuffed video is coming soon. And a Shiftry. Nothing super fancy with that one. Still nice. Still kind of cool. I like it. I like the art. Just got sent to the schedule page even though I was watching the theater mode. I don't think I pressed anything that made me do that. That's weird. That's weird. Okay, so let's hide. I have to hide this card since that apparently gives some things away. So we'll see. I'm making such a mess. This feels so wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Welcome.
And on the back. Valinor, thank you for following. You just got gifted a sub. Well, congratulations, Blockalord. You've been yeeted into subscribership. Welcome into the Be Good Gang. All right, here we go. Let's do this. I'm enjoying this so far. All right, so an Ice Cube, an elemental badge, a Skiploom, so cute, a Petalil, we're getting high on grass types. Another Burgermice. Okay, so it's grass and ice. I'm seeing a theme. Drowsy, a Scraggy, another Bagon, a Raihan. Oh! A Trevenant V. Congratulations to the 6 of you who had faith in me. You just won 20-1 on your bets. Oh, that feels nice. That feels nice. Hey, there we go. Angry Tree. Rookie. Oh no. You got almost 10K. You put in 389. You got 20 back. You got 20 back. 20 times your bet. That's not bad. Crying in the club. Oh no. So Trevenant V, that's pretty good. That feels really cool. Absorb Life and Shadow Claw. V rule. When your Pokemon V is knocked out, your opponent takes 2 prize cards. Good to know. Sorry, Rookie. Can we get some rips in the chat? A lot of you have access to that emote now. Because of Rookie and Error. Big Tree for the win. I am the Lorax. They speak for the trees, and if you make them more angry, they'll break your knees. Got in 500. I put in 500 and got 10K back. My goodness. That is a lot. That is a lot. So, prediction winner was yes. Okay, so the events are not working with the integration. I have to, if I did that, error prediction already ended. So the integration is not properly working, but it does show up on screen. Okay, so how do I make that go away now? Hit refresh. I can't make it go away now. Okay, well this is, okay, give me a second. It's just busted. I'll fix it again later. I'm just gonna turn it off right now. There we go. It's just off for right now. Rip. You should have, I do have the like rip emote, or is that on like tier 2 for some reason? Leg RIP in all caps. I don't know. Maybe I have it on a higher tier, but yeah. Come back and had some cookies waiting for me. There you go, Sarah. Is it because I didn't put it in space? Okay, well there you go. All right. Did I already move the 4 over? Yes, I did. Okay, cool. I'm just checking. It's a tier 2? What? Oh, that's my fault. Well, we're back up to 300 subs. Maybe I can move it back to tier 1. All right. So let's see. Okay, we got our first new like rare card. Rookie's just rebalancing the economy. But yeah, all right. So an Avalugg, Vigoroth, a Dream Ball, yay, an Eevee, Cutiefly. Oh, that's adorable. Another Pikachu, because of course. An Applin, a Lillipup, Thievul, reverse holo. Oh, and then a Dialga. Heck yeah. That seems cool. Dialga's nice, right? That's good. Dialga's good. There we go. Thief plus evil. Thievul. There you go. A little on the nose for that. The God of Time. Just store there. We're keeping this on top. We're putting that right there. This is what we got. If we get an Ampharos, I'm going to be very happy. Right? If we get an Ampharos, I'm going to be very, very happy. Alright, so that's both of the Eevee ETBs. That's all we got from those. So, I'm going to put a couple of these away. So we have all of our energy cards over there. And I'm going to take all of this chunk. This is all the common cards we have now. I'm just going to take a pile of them and just put them in this box right now. There we go. So it's all set. So that's the ETB. Now, I just bought a set. I just bought a box of booster packs. Sierra helped me get a hold of these from a local game shop down in his area. So we have a few to work our way through. Just a few to work our way through. So, this stack is this many. A couple, just a few packs to work our way through. We'll get there. Beautiful. See, I wanted enough that we could like keep a stream busy. All right, so how many is in here actually? Oh, this looks cool. Look at the art on these. Chilling Reign. So it looks like this is all the legendary birds, all the legendary burbs, and then legendary horses as well. Yeah, this is all legendary burbs. 36. So 36. If we do, so yeah, if we do five at a time for the prediction, that gives us a few plus then one bonus one, just because. So let's do predictions in. Oh, if we do 6, that gives us 5 predictions, right? Yeah, if we do 6 at a time, that gives us 5 predictions.
The good things about
4,
this drive,
5.
it's a
That
straight
gives us
shot
6
home
predictions.
basically, so I don't need to worry
Perfect.
about missing turns.
6 predictions
I'm
is
taking a new
perfect.
route, so I have no known landmarks, and I turned off my navigator. So I'm just driving until I get home and not worrying about when. It's a good drive.
Don't be driving and twitching, but drive safe. Good to see you again. Okay, so we have 6 packs of 6. We will do that. We'll do packs of 6. This is good. I'm having fun with this. Bad Sierra. No driving and twitching. So this is all of the like low tier shinies that we've gotten. There's some interesting looking stuff in here, but if this is now like the basic shiny, what it used to be before is like it just had a circle or a diamond on the card, or like the name was in a color briefly. Oh no, that was Yu-Gi-Oh. So I guess, yeah, this is all we got. Besides, pink is the best color ever to exist. I appreciate it, Tuva. The lights stay pink. All right, I'm just listening. Good, but you were just You're chatting, so no, you're not. Stop it. Okay, 6 packs. Will we get a V plus in these 6? Can we run another gamble, please? Mods for me, please. Will we get a V plus in these 6 packs? That is the plan. And we can go to this view for this one. It's a little more zoomed out, but it works. My arms look really pale in that light. If you redeemed Go Fish, I'd give you the points back. So anything that's Minecraft specific right now probably wouldn't come into play. Because, yeah, I don't know. Time Sierra out until he gets to his destination. No, I'm not gonna time Sierra out. Just, we will shame you instead. Drive safely, please. Do not be texting and driving. Okay. I'm just gonna pre-open these while you all run your bets. The wheel. Oh. What happens if anything on the wheel happens? Okay, 2. Okay, we'll do the wheel in a second. I'm just gonna tear these open. There we go. 3. I don't know. Come on. There we go. I'm just gonna get these all open. So Grumpy Gamer with the wheel spin. We will do that in just a moment. 3, 4. I'm moving these over. 5. You can't time out other mods? Really? Huh. That's really interesting. I didn't know that. 5. And then this is 6. Huh. Okay, that is 6. The only problem right now is my desk is a mess. So attempting to do a wheel spin is gonna be problematic. So we'll have to find this work. Don't ask, didn't let me. Interesting to know, and I want to hear more, but yeah. Okay, so chat. If we move here. This is, oh my goodness, this is already a bit of a mess. I'm so glad Mrs. Gundo's asleep. Because if not, she would just be looking at me like, what is wrong with you? Well then don't. What if I do ask? Okay. Alright, so we'll see. Here we go. Here we go. Ah! I'm just gonna, like, there you go. It's like balanced slightly, and then we'll figure it out. So Gapatron, good luck. Or, sorry, Grumpy Gamer. Good luck, may you be judged harshly. I don't know what will happen. We shall find out together. I'm gonna respin for Go Fish, because that doesn't really work. Like, it doesn't really work. I can't give you Puppy Kim, he's not here! Oh, look, it's on the sub. Yay! Wonderful! Grumpy Gamer. Sub. Gift a sub. Complete purchase. It just doesn't. Why does it not work on this side? Why does it not work on this side at all? It's so annoying. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. I owe you a gifted sub. What is Spin the Wheel? What you just saw. Mods, can you make a note for me in Guardians Lounge that I owe Grumpy Gamer? Here, let me just do it. This is gonna be annoying. Oh my goodness. For some reason, I can't actually gift a sub or anything on this, on like my dashboard. It just doesn't work. Gift a sub or anything is really annoying. Alright, so gift a sub. Gift to a specific viewer. Control V? Nope. Nope, come on. I know you can do this. Oh, Control C. Ooh, Control V. This is really hard because the keyboard is sideways right now. Like my setup is in shambles compared to what I normally have for a stream. Whoa. There you go. Yeeted into subscribership. Congratulations. The wheel is rigged.
Lagundo gifted a tier 1 sub to
I knew it.
Gamer 89.
The wheel was rigged against me. So there you go. You got two couldn't deliver rewards in a row. So that feels like I should just gift a sub. So here we go. V6, V or better. See, now you have faith in me. Now that I found one, 32% of you think I'm gonna find one. So now you all believe in me a little bit more. So let's see what's actually gonna happen. Okay. So do these have the codes in it? They do. Okay, good to know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Move that to the front. And cool, we're starting exactly where we thought we were gonna be starting. So here we go. I just went less this time, we'll see. All right, so Agatha, a fog crystal, Peona, a Gollet, a Clobopus. Oh, that's a little claymation too, that's adorable. Cast form in snowy form, very pretty. Hatena, an Aaron, a Raboot with volley kick, that's cool, and a Spiritomb. I always called this Spirit Bomb. I know Spirit Bomb is a move, but I always called it Spirit Bomb. So a Raboot. Oh, that's kind of adorable. So there you go. So this is Sword and Shield, right? Yes, this is Sword and Shield. So we should see some of the Pokemon that I don't really know because I didn't play Sword and Shield. So I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. This. Okay. I need to. Where's my phone for a timer? It doesn't take effect until I set the timer. Because you could just pick a word that I'm immediately gonna say and get me. There we go. For the next 10 minutes, I cannot refer to a singular object abstractly. Oh. It's gonna be hard. My brain already hurts. That, different word, would have just been cruel. Okay. Path to the Peak. Hatterene. A Larion. Oh, so that's Aaron's evolution. An Inkay. A Diglett. Scorbunny. Which is Raboot's pre-evolution. Yes. A Shuppet. A Kubfu. A Blitzel. And a Zangoose. Adorable. Your beloved starter. I didn't play Sword and Shield, so I couldn't tell you which one I would have gone with. I do rotate quite frequently between each generation as far as which one I've done on the typing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Scorbunny best starter. Doesn't it become another firefighting type though? Right? Gives the best hugs. We'll see. Okay, an Impact Energy. Single strike Pokemon. If it's attached to anything, then a single strike Pokemon discard. Every energy type provides only one. So it's a rainbow energy. Okay. Circus. Well, that feels on brand. Path to the Peak. Drizzle, which is another one of the starters, if I think correctly. Aaron. A Deerling. Delibird. Larvesta. Mareep. Oh, we have to save both Mareeps. Crushing Gloves. That sounds cruel. And a Weezing. Very fancy Weezing. Top hat. Okay, here we go. Mareep. We preserved the Mareeps. So we have both art for the Mareeps. A little bit. A little bit. You are correct. A challenge of the type is messing with me. I caught myself. Oh, you're hurting my brain. You're hurting my brain. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. Okay. Just get good. Difficult. A Steenie. Rugged Helmet. Non-cool Crushing Gloves. Another Blitzel. Quillfish. Oh, that's adorable. Slowpoke. A Weedle. Clobbopus again. You clipped the good card you got earlier. Nice. Good to know. Bonesweet. So another reverse holo. And then a Dugtrio. So nothing super fancy out of that one. Okay. There is no in between. You either die or you get rich. Okay, or you get a Whirlipede. More crushing gloves. They want us to crush things. Honey. Draw a card for each opponent's bench V. Oh, nice. A Ralts, Venipede, Bonesweet, Lapras, another Blitzel. Oh, the cool Cloptopus. Oh!
Nice. Sub Baba.
I'm excited. I was excited for this. Oh, I said it. I just said it. I just said it. I just said it. I was excited for that. There you go. Tortoise V Max. Welcome. Full art, the extended art, and like the shiny, the actual like super shiny version as well. Larry, thank you very much for the 9-month streak, 10-month sub. And Rika, thank you for following as well. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Didn't even notice you said it. As soon as I said it, I noticed I said it. Control Shift T. Right? Wait, come on. Control, Shift, T. Yes. As soon as I said it, I noticed that I said it. It's like, yep. Oh, yep. Gift sub. I need to give 3 subs to everybody in the community because I failed a challenge. 3 subs going out. It was a hard word, so we're just gonna do 3. There you go. You didn't even get to vote on that one. Don't know. Blasphemous Wolf Gamer and Cup
Lagundo
of
gifted a
Kosi.
tier 1 sub to
Congratulations
Wolf
being yeeted into
931.
subscribership. So, Tornadus V Max evolves from Tornadus V. Dynamax
Lagundo
Pokemon.
gifted a tier 1 sub
That
to
is
Cup of
super
Kosi.
cool. That's super cool. So this is a V, but it's just a hollow. This is like the shiny because it has the diagonals on it.
Lagundo
So
gifted a tier 1
that's really
sub to
cool. This is like the shiny with all of the
Blasphemous_Pokemon.
diagonals. So, yikes. That's pretty cool. All right. 2 of these so far. Not bad luck. Same boat. Woo. All right. Well, next one will come up. We'll see. Another white card. We'll move these. We'll do one Tornadus. See, I knew I was going to mess up these names. We're going to do another one for the next 6 packs, but after this one. So, water energy. A chest plate. A Galarian chest plate. Caitlyn. Kakuna. A Coughing. I'm seeing a lot of K's. Yamask. Snoret. Bonsweet. Cubfu. A Haunter. And then a very shiny Lantern. I'm not sure how well you're seeing this. But this is like a super shiny, like with all the lines on it as well. A Lantern. So that feels Lantern Go Burr. So a Welcoming Lantern trainer card is all gold. Put a single strike supporter card from your discard pile into your hand. That's cool. We're just gonna keep these. We have our important cards here. We have our sheep. It doesn't look shiny on stream, but it is like giga shiny. Like in every direction, there's textured lines. So sorry if it looks kind of bad on stream. I really apologize. I don't know how to make it look better in the moment. Maybe if I flipped which cameras were doing which. Does it look here? Let's move to this. Does it look shiny? No, that's that one. Hold on. Does it look shiny now? Oh, well, of course it looks shiny inside this thing. Hold on. Gotta pull this out. Yeah. It's very shiny. It has all the different like hollows to it, so that's cool. It looks shiny. Neat. Ooh. I'll post photos of the like cool ones when we're done. So we'll stay on this view. So yeah, I just think this camera is not very good. It doesn't get by Pokemon Snap. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs.
Eat it.
That feels like a bad idea. That feels unhealthy. Hello. So this is cool. Eat the card. Just tear it in half. Why not? Blasting Wind, Blast Max Spirit. So this is very cool. VMAX, very shiny. So there you go. You can see it. There you go. At that angle, you can see like all of the hollowness to it. So there you go. All right, 6 packs. Another prediction. Will I find a VMAX in 6?
Nom on the shiny boy.
Is the prediction already done? Stop. Nom on the shiny boy. We'll work on it. Is the prediction already done? Did you run it while I was opening the last pack? Submissions are closed. It says submissions closed, so I think we're ready to just go. Dope. Yes, it's done. Awesome. So we can just start playing. That's not a good sign. 4 of those. Here we go. Water energy. An old cemetery. Great date night. Steenie. Dynatree Hill. Another Clobbopus. A Mareep. Last of your bits, unless I can buy more. Tuva, you've done enough. If you get a Bidoof or Ditto, I dare you to lick it. I'm not putting that clip on the internet. A Routes. Cast Form, Rainy Form, a Snover, a Shiny Agatha, and a Slurpuff, which sounds like something that you call someone if you don't like them very much. Another Mareep. We're keeping all the sheep. We preserve all of the sheep that we find. All of the sheep are preserved. I will. Oh, you're right. Sleeve. I have to sleeve Mareep. Hold on. There we go. Stay there, sweet prince or princess. I don't know. This is a very strange form of Uno. You're not wrong. Yeah. You can put Pokemon back to back in sleeves. Nah. 3, 4. The front. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. All right. Peonia, Honey, a Drizzle, a Sneasel, a Galarian Farfetch'd. I like the art on that. That looks cool. A Frou-Frou, Venipede, a Schfeel, a cool looking Weedle. Oh, and a Tauros. That looks cool. Like an actual hollow Tauros. I can put the clip on the internet. No. I could become famous for many, many options. Many reasons. Licking Pokemon? Not what I want to do. I'm not going to become #Lickitung man. That just seems like a bad idea. I'm already bald and very pale. Right? That just writes itself. Brother's Pokemon Binder. That just writes itself. I'm not doing that. Heck no. I am not. It'd be unique. Yeah, just because you're unique doesn't mean it's useful. Okay, so a Spiral Energy. Peony? Peony? I don't know how to pronounce this name without it sounding really bad. A Peony, a Larion, another Yamask, Coughing, a Shuppet, Squovert, a Schfeel, a Cresselia. Oh, with that glow is cool. And then the deer. Any Pokemon name. But yeah. Peony. Peony. Okay, good. Thank you. That actually helps. Okay. 2 more packs. 3 packs left. We're halfway through this one. We're not pale. We're neon white. Okay, yeah, that tracks. Yeah. I'm not. Don't. Nope. Don't draw that. No one draw that. Arc, if you're listening, please don't. Draw literally anything else, please. Okay. I feel like I'm about. Every time I do this and like move 4 over and then flip it, I feel like I'm about to do a magic trick. Maybe I am. Okay. Energy. Cybold. A Melanie. A Brawly. Crabrawler. A Gullet. Porygon. Oh, I remember Porygon. Porygon was one of my first like favorite really cool Pokemon. A Grookey, Mareep, yay, onto the pile. An Echoing Horn. And oh, the Surfetch'd. The shiny version of what we just did. So an Echoing Horn. Cool. Mareep. Into your sleeve, darling. There you go. Nice and safe. We're gonna have more Mareeps sleeved than anything else. Okay, 2 packs to go. Finish because game decided to apply an update. That sucks. Very confused, but anyone else go ahead. Okay, not that. 4 cards, yeah. Here we go. Because it caused seizures. Yeah! And there's a bunch of Pokemon episodes where they had guns that got photoshopped out for like the US. So there's like 1 or 2 episodes where it's just a bunch of people just pointing their fingers at Ash, just like this. And there was one with a bazooka. Like there was one with a rocket launcher too. I remember a lot of these. But yeah, there's a Porygon episode. There's an episode with Porygon in it that caused seizures. But it wasn't Porygon who did it. It was Pikachu. But because Pikachu gets special treatment for being the mascot of Pokemon, Everybody blames Pokemon. Japan doesn't give a damn. Yeah. Okay, we got some oven mitts, so that's neat. Welcoming lantern. So that's what it normally looks like. That's the cool version that we got. So that's good to know. A Raboot, Swirlix, another Yamask, cast form in the sunny form. That's adorable. And then regular cast form right next to each other. A Ladybug, a Clara. Oh. Okay, so Goondaluk is kind of working right here. Yes, we found another V+. That was actually the majority of you believed in me that time. Volcanon V. Full art. Like, that's so cool. The Pokemon themselves. Let me see if I can get this into the light. The Pokemon's kind of like reflective. And then the background is holographic. There you go. Like, do you see that? The Pokemon is not hollow, but the background is. That is so cool. So there you go. That's 3 so far. Three super nice cards so far. Ooh, card. I love this. It's like, there's probably so many people who do this. What gen is that even? This is the Sword and Shield. So what is that? Gen 8? This is a bunch of Sword and Shield Pokemon, so I don't even know. I don't know any of them, to be honest. That is really cool, though. That is really cool. This Pokemon has 10 or more damage counters on it. This attack does 150 more damage? What? So that attack can do 250 damage if it's been hurt a bit. That feels a little intense. All right, last one of this set. This is not part of the next gamble. So Whirlipede, a Thwackey, a Peony. There we go. A Rockruff. Oh, it's a puppy. Another Swirlix, Lapras, a Deerling, a Slowpoke, Grapplock? It looks like a octopus. And a Melmar. There you go. Hey, there we go. So there we go. Another VMAX. Another V. And we go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bring it on, everyone. Our next bets. So we're up to, let me just check. We're up to 4 Mareeps, I believe. Yes, we have 4 Mareeps. We have 1 Flaffy. We're preserving them for reasons. We will keep them. We have Tauros, Raichu, Dialga, Zygarde. Nice, you're at 6.9k. Why did that not work? Why did Dun 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 not work? It's supposed to work. Status? Why it don't work? Oh no. Really know nothing about Pokemon, but you're actually interested? Nope, this is perfectly fine. Why did you not work? That makes me really concerned. Connect to Twitch. Where's the prediction? We're about to start it. Mod should be starting it in just a second. Can I redeem that back to you, Tuva? Shoot. Okay, hold on. I can fix this. I can fix this. It won't be as dramatic, but I can fix it. D apps. You're on board. Why are you being? It's being weird today. Run that. Where prediction? It makes anything interesting. I try. 1. Connect. Where'd Dun 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 go? It just totally didn't run. What? Why did that not run at all? Widescreen run cam, camera zoomed. Camera zoomed. Oh, it just didn't run the sound? Why did the sound fail? Huh. Oh, I know why the sound failed. I know why the sound failed. I just recently cleaned up some stuff and I probably deleted that sound file. So it did the zoom. I'm so sorry. I will fix that between streams. The balance. Wow. See, now everybody has faith in me. Now Gundo Luck is king. So I cleaned up my sound effects, like a bunch of my old music folders, and organized a lot of my... I organized a lot of my sound effects into actual like moods. So they're in a bunch of folders now called things like whoosh and beep and boop and swipe and music. So it's probably I moved it and then I forgot to tell Leornboard that I moved it. I'm so sorry, but we have kind of dun dun da. I will get it fixed when my desk is not an absolute disaster. So we'll see. There we go. That's a little bit better. It feels a little bit more on brand. Here's what I can do. I can do this while y'all aren't looking. I can ditch the cards on top. 2, 3, 4. And just put them like that. Hey, there we go. It put me at a funny number, so it's fine. Okay, cool. See, there you go. For the win. For the win. Alright. That is very zoomed in, but it works. But yeah. I just ditched one of the cards while we were waiting, but now we're almost there. Alright, I'll let the prediction done. Is the prediction closed? It is. That was a very fast one. Alright, first pack. Did I already do this? I did. Cool. I was just checking. So that's the first pack. There we go. So we'll put that over. We'll move the Flaffies and all of our Vs and VMAXs. We'll put them over here for right now. That feels cool to have those cards like that again. Alright, here we go. Hidden Blade, we'll see. Old Cemetery. Impact Energy. Porygon 2. Like Porygon, but smoother. Slowpoke. A Coughing. A Yamask. A Snorunt. Bone Sweets. Another Peonia. Peonia. Yeah. And then a Weezing. A non-Galarian Weezing. So the boring Weezing. Nothing super fancy with that. Leg Lick. I think. Oh no. Please no. That hurts. Let's not. Let's not. Oh, that hurts. That hurts to think about. To the front. Pink Sheep Murderer. Nope, I gotta keep it. I gotta keep it. Alright. Here we go. Karen's Conviction. Guilty. 15 years. The Weeding Gloves. Porygon 2. Snover. A Blitzel. A Ghastly. Coughing. Delibird. An Aaron. What the heck? Tornadus V. Well, that was a quick payout. That was a pretty quick payout right there. Wait, is that the thing that we have the VMAX of? Is that the thing that we have the VMAX of? What? It is, isn't it? Hold on, I'm checking before. Yeah, it is. Hey. Not a dupe. We got the V and then the V Max. So if we wanted to use this, we could actually use this. If for some reason we wanted to build this into a deck, we actually physically could, because we actually got both of the cards. That is cool. There you go. So that's our 4th V plus card already. That's really interesting. I can't believe that that's happened. Why are they're like slightly bent? I'm nervous about these. They're like slightly bent. We have to like bend them the other way. Why is it whenever I vote no, there isn't one? And now that you voted yes, there is. That's kind of funny. So there we go. So already paid out for this deck build stream. Let's see what we get first. So there we go. Already paid out for this one. So that we have now a Tornadus V. So we'll see. Watch us get 2 in this set instead, and then none in the next one. We'll see. 213,000 cookies. Derpy, I am pretty sure you are number 1 on the cookie leaderboard. Another return on investment. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will post all of these codes on the Discord server if anybody plays online. You can have all of them. I don't need them, I don't think. Lights off with your lights. Oh, bummer. Okay. Sorry, thank you for reminding me. Off with the lights. Okay. Alright, so a Thwacky, an Echoing Horn, a Cybold, a Cubfu, an Inkay, Diglett, a Scorbunny, a Shuppet, Whirlipede, and a Golurk. Nothing fancy in that pack. Nothing super nice in that pack. But, you know what? Considering we just unlocked a second one of those things, we're going to end the prediction. Yes, mods. Yes, please. Please pick yes for me. What's the song? Buster, they happen on screen. So it happens actually right next to me. It's like there is where you need to be looking. Like somewhere about there is where it'll come up. So there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Move those over, and then there we go. You paid 50 cookies. Yep. Mods, do exclamation mark song so they can see what it looks like. But they just appear up on screen. It's all automated. It's gotta be lowercase. It's all automated. But then just look. Hey, there you go. This one's called Wild Slide. The one previous was called Black Hole, specifically. So, Kakuna, Flannery, a rugged helmet. That seems really impractical, not gonna lie. This would not protect your head whatsoever. Farfetch'd, Porygon, Heracross, a Sobble, an Inkay, Seviper, that's cool, and a Scolipede. Very cool looking, very dark thing. It shouldn't be out of stock. Oh, I have it on a 1-minute cooldown. I have it on a 1-minute cooldown, so it can't just be like spam, 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 because that's what broke the day command as well. So I put the day, I lowered the price of what's the day, and I put both what's the day and what's that song on a 1-minute cooldown so they won't break. Just so things are a little safer. Just so that way the automations have time to reset fully. Because if they were being run too many times, it happens. No, TNT, not at all. I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying, like, if you look at the video, 4 people ran day right after each other. That's what broke. But yeah, laughs in World of Tanks. Yep, we'll see. All right, so Kirlia, Agatha, Flannery. This is all the gym leaders, I'm assuming. Cubfu, Blitzel. Wait, I played? No, I didn't play Sword and Shield. Quillfish, Slowpoke, a Weedle, Galarian, Runerigus. Ooh, heck yeah. And a Gardevoir. Tanisha!
Lagunda was my favorite streamer.
5 months subscribed. Hello, how you doing? Also, we got a Routes, we got a Kirlia, and we got a Gardevoir. So we have the full evolution on the Psychic side as well, if we happened to want to do that. That's pretty cool. First time that one time it's snowing. I didn't blame you at all. TNT, chill. I didn't blame you at all. Chillax. Alright, that's cool. We are playing with children's cards. Oh, Tanisha, go look on TikTok. Something funny happened. You go look on TikTok. Another white card, so maybe that does mean something good. 2, 3, 4. Affirmative. But yeah. For some reason, I cannot see what's the song for 6 hours. Did I do it wrong? Let me check something really quickly. Did I do something like horrifically wrong? Okay, hold on. Boop. Channel. Nope. 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 Here. Channel points. Did I do something horrifically wrong? Let's check. What's that song? 1 minute. Redemption cooldown time 1 minute. What's the day? Redemption cooldown time 1 minute. So it's not something on my side. Maybe hard refresh and that'll work. And then there you go. All right, Dark Energy. So not a great start. Said 5 hours at the start. That is really weird, Hidden Blade. All right, so Crabominable. That's hilarious. Doctor, the Doctor. Doctor Who? Doctor. Ledian, a Squavit, a Scorbunny, Diglett, Gollet, Deerling, Delibird. Ooh, full art shiny Honey. That's cool. Hello, Honey. What's up? So we've gotten like several basic versions of her. That's like the full art holographic one. That's kind of cool. So a full art trainer card. So we've gotten 2 of those now. Who's the other person that we've gotten? Jordy. So you have Jordy and Honey as our full art trainers. Why does she look like Link? Kind of. You're not wrong, actually, now that you mentioned that. So you're not wrong. That's interesting. She does look like Link, 100%. Yeah, 100% dressed like Link. Absolutely. There you go. And you can see, like, it's the full heart. It's all diagonal lines. So that's kind of cool. All right. Gambling time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have how many more of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 2 more of these after this one. We're at the halfway point of the box. Link but a girl and in modern clothes. Kind of. Nintendo ran out of designs. I'm sorry, but your hero is in another video game franchise. Never played Pokemon? I played the games. I played the card game way back in the day. I had a huge collection. And now this is new version of getting into it. All right, quick prediction again, please. Anything V or better. Turned to the monitor. I have a stream on, and your ears perked up. Yeah. But yeah, so we've gotten 4 of these so far. 3 V and 1 V Max. With the full art, which is very cool. Like, it's the borderless, which is really cool. I'm allowed to say that your uncle worked at Nintendo. There you go. So not super bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of these. Okay. Will Lagundo. First bet in. Only person to have bet so far thinks I will. So far, what are we at? We're at of all the gambling, it's like 4 out of 5 so far. So pretty good odds. Is no one betting this round? It's just one person. Everybody's betting yes. No one's betting no. Everyone has faith in me. Everyone's like, nah, Gundo luck is too strong. We've learned. 1.3 thousand cookies. Oh, someone finally bet on the other end. If the person who bet on the other end wins, you win 87 to 1. 1,320. Lots of people. Whoa, okay. This is gonna be an interesting one. If I don't get it, people are gonna earn big. If I do get it, people are gonna lose, gonna earn not so great. Yeah, not a lot of people are thinking no. People pretty much have faith in me now. It's made me 23K so far tonight. Yo. To be fair, most of those were rookies. Most of those were rookies. So that feels not bad. Not a bad way to go, in all honesty. Okay, there we go. All opened up and ready to go as soon as the gambling ends. So we've done all the plastic bits, and now we can do the actual, like, do something with it bits. Okay, 81% think yes, 19% think no. If you win, if you win on the no side, you're getting paid 5.5 to 1. So we'll see how that goes. There's no way you can get 5 in a row, right? Right? We'll see. Only saying no for the big payout? Okay. Well, there's a white card here, so that normally means something pretty good. If I get it on the first pack, I'm just going to start laughing. Let's just see. Something like Hail Lagundo. We'll see. If I get it on the first pack, this could be hilarious. All right, Porygon 2. A Thwackey. An Echoing Horn. An Inkay. A Squovit. Scorbunny. Diglett. A Golett. A Frufru. And then a Beedrill. Oh, that's cool. Goondoluck. Goondoluck. Hollow Beedrill. That's pretty cool. You get that in the first pack and you will commit murder. Don't be hating. Don't be hating. We got it. Goondoluck will win. Just wait. Okay, good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. This makes people nervous. Every time I get the white cards, I seem to get something good. This should make people nervous. So 10 is essentially 0. Yeah, it's probably fine. Lightning Energy. All right. I need to move this pack, because this pile of cards, because I'm going to knock this over at some point. Ooh, shoot. I just smacked the hell out of the microphone. Very professional streamer here, everybody. I'm going to put those over there. So we'll see what's about to happen. Be right back after lunch. All right, see you in a bit. Okay, here we go. Dynatree Hill. Justified gloves, as opposed to illegal gloves, apparently. Lucky Energy. A Heracross. A Cloptopus. Oh no. A Grookey. A Sneasel. A Weedle. A Slurpuff. And another Galarian Runerigus. Sprints to Instagram. You thwacked it. I thwackied it. Oh no. Do I want to see it? Can somebody post the link? Is this two of these that we've gotten? I think we've gotten like a different version of this one as well. Also has 31 viewers currently. Video Game Buster, we don't talk about viewers here. It's because I'm not playing Minecraft and I'm doing something that's personal to me. And yeah. I don't care about how many people are viewing. I'm still doing the exact same stream regardless of how many people are watching. In fact, I wouldn't have known that unless you said something. Because I turn my viewers off on my end. And I'm also going to be honest, I am a professional. This is my job. Even though I only have 31 people watching over here on Twitch. Twitch is just one part of my whole idea, my whole identity as a creator. So like, come on, why would you do that? That's a low blow. Like, you're trying to tear me down is not going to work, but good lord. That's just sad. Okay, we'll put the energies away for a little while. Let's go to the next one. Let's see what we get. Where is it? It's probably on Instagram. Probably on Instagram. Just saying. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, you're not going to be banned. But I'm not going to hesitate to call that out. Like, you only say something like that if you want to hurt somebody, and that's not a way to go through life. That's honestly pretty sad. Do better. Do better, my friend. Be good to each other. All right. Flannery. An Old Cemetery. A Steenie. A Spheal. A Crabrawler. A Golett. A Porygon. The Grookey. Ooh, Path to the Peak. That actually looks kind of cool. We've gotten a couple of those already. And then a Malmar. Doesn't have anything special. I'll put that there. I'll put that there. I mean, then why bring it up? Why mention it? Ad starts in 5 minutes, so we're going to do these 3, and then we'll run the ad early, just to be sure. Check Discord. Oh, no, it's on Discord. Oh, boy. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to pull it up on Discord. Is it on Community Creations? It's amazing. Oh, no. Hold on. Oh! This is quite hilarious. I can show this actually really easy. Oh, that's great. It's beautiful. Just blap, Meow. 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 There you go. There is. That's what's happening on in the background of this, apparently. We love Ark. Ark's amazing. We stand Ark for sure. Has made amazing art of everything. And like I've said before, I think Ark's representation of my Minecraft character is what I think to be canon. Like the scar on the face, I never had that in my character at all. Ark drew it and has drawn it, and everyone since then, and I'm like, yeah, that's just too perfect. So in my head, in my own lore, I figured out where that scar came from too.
Welcome.
So that's really cool. Mitch, thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day. All right, here we go. A Thwacky, who just smacks microphones. A Fog Crystal. A Hatrim. An Inkay. Rockruff. Ghastly. Ladyba. Porygon. Flannery. 5 in a row. 5 in a row. Moltres V full card art holographic. I think that's the alternate art too. That is really cool. I can't switch it to manual when it's a C920. It's driving me bonkers. I'm just gonna buy a new camera and replace it. So yeah, this is probably one of the last streams for this camera. Or I'm just gonna have 3 camera angles in future streams. So that would be cool. That looks cool. Galarian Moltres V. That looks so cool. I love it. There we go. Dope. Congratulations to everybody who won. You won 25% on top of what you bet. 1 card, 1 dog, 1 face cam. Maybe we'll do that. Burb. 2, 3, 4. Fiery Bird. Dark Fiery Bird. Scary Fiery Bird. They're literally on the packs. On some of the packs. Yeah. That card is literally this one on the pack. So wait, I guess, is this the alternate art or is this the alternate art? So this might be the alternate art one. That's actually kind of cool. So there you go. You won the 50-50 on the banner character. Ark is great. That's hilarious. All right, did I do it right? Yeah, I did it right. Okay, here we go. We'll see. All right, Cybold, Kirlia, Agatha, Deerling, Sneasel, Farfetch'd, a Frufru, Venipede, a Sneasel, a water type Sneasel? Isn't Sneasel dark type? That's weird. And then Zangoose. So nothing super special. Deerling fall version is so cute. Pretty cute. Alright, last one. Last pack. Oh, it's got the white card in it, so that's probably good. Let's see what we get. Boop. Alright. Lightning Energy, nothing fancy. Alright, Echoing Horn, Scroll of Piercing, an Avery, a Sobble, Bone Sweet, another Furfur, Diglett, Larvesta, a Volcarola. Oh my god! Like 2 packs later, a Metagross V, 2-in-1 gamble session. Heck yes! That is cool looking. That's the full card art. Oh, so cool. I love the full card arts. They're so nice. Streamer luck activated. Gundo luck. I want to see the Gundo luck emote. Come on, everybody. You have it. You have access to this. You got it. Lagundo luck is cracked. Yep, absolutely. So those 2 in this session. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. You love to see it. I don't think I can turn off autofocus. Can I turn off autofocus? Color space buffering. Configure video. Yeah, I can't turn off. Oh, wait. I think I just did. Oh, I think I just did. Default. I think I just turned off autofocus. I think I just fixed it. Contrast. Can we up the saturation slightly? Oh my goodness. I think I can kind of fix this card. Apply. Okay. I think I just made that a little bit better. Yeah, I think I just made that a little bit better. I think I turned off autofocus. So we're good. Can't pay this up. Don't worry about it, Buster. Totally fine. Don't get yourself in trouble for that. You got a Prime sub, drop it my way. I appreciate it. If not, being here and chatting with me, that's cool. Okay. Win, thank you for reminding me. I was able to turn off autofocus. And I turned up contrast a little bit. And I tweaked the brightness a little. So there we go. So now that should look a little bit better. So I think we're good now. I think that's a little bit better. All right. Chilling Rain is the set. But yes, this is what we're working on. That's pretty good. So I'll take the Metagross V. That's pretty cool. Love the look of that too. That looks really cool. I love the look of that. That's really dope. And then we have Moltres V as well. That's cool. That I think is the alternate thing. Chilling Rain and I said chilling. Yup. 100%. Alright. So I think... No, let me, cancel. Let me just tweak the camera a little bit better, actually, because I can actually make this better. Properties, configure video. I think the contrast is too high. Defaults. Let's up the contrast a little. Bring down the brightness slightly. Up the saturation just a little. Just a little. White balance, we'll leave that on auto. Apply, okay, okay. That probably looks way better than what we just had a few minutes ago. Sets resolution, right? Happy accidents, 100%. All right, new gamble. 6 more packs. Are we gonna find another one for this pile? In those packs, we've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them so far. So I don't know. Odds are potentially good. Place your bets, everybody. Once the mods open up a new gamble, I'm just gonna get the packs like kind of cracked open just so we're good there for a second, and then we should be fine. Do 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 do. Bum 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 ba da da da. Ooh, and what I can do, here's what I'll do. I'm just gonna get rid of the first card in all of them. Ooh, like that little card that gives it away each time. I'm gonna just move that out of each pack. I'm just gonna throw those out. I'm not even looking at them right now. I have a whole stack of them that I will post the photos to them on the Discord server. So you can get it. Can somebody turn my lights back on? Welcome back, Hidden Blade. I'm just gonna turn my lights back on. Boop. I have lights. Okay, no lights for you. I have lights. I want to have lights. Professional streamer. I need to have the shiny lights. I need an RGB room. Change. Okay, well, it was fun while it lasted. Isaac turns the lights back off. What will it take for the No Lights gang to leave me be? I don't think that day will ever come. I don't think that day will ever come. Now here's what I'm worried about. It's very 50-50 on this one. Here's what I'm worried about, right? What if I pulled the V for this group in the current set, in the previous set, so we're not actually going to go ahead and get anything new? Like, what if we don't get a V because I just pulled 2? Right? Still, it checks out. I would have gotten enough V cards for however many gambles we're doing. I just happen to get 2 of them together. Right? What if it's not Gundo luck? What if it's just poor pack order? Oh no. That is potentially very risky. Uh-oh. Yeah, we'll see. Please no. Please, Tuva. Rise and Derby, got bad news for you. Good news for Choof in about 5 minutes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, we're gonna put... I put all those cards away for right now. Put all of the cards we've currently unboxed away. Just set them on the side. We still have this that we need to do. The Celebrations box. Which comes with 8, 12, 14 packs. So we still have those that we have to do. We're very close though. We're very close to finished. We're working our way through it. I found my love, so I really hope you love me too. Yeah, I really hope you love me too. Alright, we are at Gundoluk Go! Let's see. Not sure if you were here earlier when I found it. Yeah, Tuva's found a loophole. Alright, here we go. First pack of this set of 6. All I did was I pulled all of the QR code cards out. 3, 4. Down, here we go. So, no indication, no early indication if it happens to be a good set. We'll see. Here we go. Alright. Peonia. Oven mitts. Crabominable. I can't say abominable without having it go really badly. I don't know why. A Rockruff. Ghastly. A Ladybug. Porygon. Another Swirlix. Oh, a shiny rugged helmet. And then Serena. But a shiny rugged helmet. The thing that will definitely not help you if you happen to get into a bike crash. That just feels very unhelpful. Not gonna lie. Alright. Next. Let's see what we got. So 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Gives us the energy. So there we go. Another Flannery. The one that I can never pronounce. Card literally looks like a cubic boot. You're not wrong. Another Scroll of Piercing. A Snoret. A Weedle. Castform. Quillfish. Routes. Coughing. And Passaman. So yeah, Coughing with like the inverse hollow. That's kind of cool. I like that as like the common hollows way better than what you would get previously. That's a lot cooler. The helmet just shares its first hit. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. I'm nervous about the set. I'm worried if I burn my Gundoluk too much on the last order of them. Flaffy! Yes, you go on that pile, darling. Okay, Flaffy, we've saved. Kakuna. Karen's Conviction, guilty 15 years. Shuppet. Castform, snowy form. Ghastly. A Cubfu. Hatena. Another Diglett. And a Wheezing. I saw the black and got excited. Diglett. Cool, a cool Diglett. Protects 10% of your head. Totally good. 100%. Yeah. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4.
TNT, you're about to find out what that loophole does. 7,777,777.
That's funny. No, why? Bring it on. Alright, so an energy and more energy. Honey, we have a cooler version of your card. Avery, a Sneasel, which again, I thought Sneasel was dark type. I don't get why Sneasel is water type here. But I'm not impressed not seeing any Bidoofs. You're right. I don't think we've seen a single one in this set. Then again, we're not like RT, who's all about Bidoof being God. For us, Pink Sheep are God, because we play Minecraft normally, and we found Pink Sheep in the rarity. So we're all about Mareep and Flaffy, and if we can find an Ampharos. So different gods for different streams. Snover, a Blitzel, a Ghastly. If I find a Bidoof in the next few cards, I'm going to be very excited. Coughing, a Yamask, ooh, and a Hollow Gengar. That's pretty nice because we play Minecraft. Yep, Nintendo needs the money. So a Hollow Gengar, that's cool. All right, Only 2 packs left. Every other one we pulled it very early. So, whew, let's see. This is concerning. If you don't believe me, Bidoof is God. Look up Special Delivery Bidoof. Or just watch RT Games Minecraft's Let's Play all of Pokemon Platinum. Or Brilliant Diamond. He beat the game with basically a max level Bidoof, which was awesome. I love RT Game. He's one of the streamers I watch a lot. I lurk. I don't talk in that chat at all or comment on his videos at all because I get so self-conscious about commenting on people's videos because half the responses I get are just like, hey, check mark, hey, verified person, hello, YouTuber. So I just don't. But I watch every RT video as soon as it comes out. So yeah, Pokemon the Company rickrolled everybody. Wait, what? That's hilarious. So, Melanie, an Expedition uniform. You paid 100 cookies to Type 69. Dope. Nice. Hatchram, Heracross, Cast Form, Schfeel, Hatena, a Rockruff, a Shaman, Reverse Hollow, and a Golurk, just a common card. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Last pack of this bet cycle, everybody. I might have accidentally pulled this cycle. She's your favorite mythic? She's a mythic? And she's only like this common level card? That's so... They did her dirty, if that's it. Good luck, we'll see. Yeah, they're cute. Okay, let's see. Come on, we'll see. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Her hedgehog form. She has a hedgehog form. That's adorable. Okay. All right. Ledian, an Old Cemetery, Impact Energy, Delibird, Farfetch'd, Porygon, Heracross, Sobble, a Golett, and a Walrein. No V in this round of betting. I think what happened is I pulled 2 in the last round. I pulled 2 in the last round, and one of them was destined for this set instead. That's a no. That's a no for this one. Still happy you got a Diglett. Diglett's pretty cool. We've gotten a lot of these easy, the common hollows. That's one Diglett. I don't think... Have we seen a Bidoof? I don't think we've seen a Bidoof. Actually, now that somebody's mentioning it, I thought we saw one earlier. Blitzel. I think we're in the wrong generation for Bidoof. We're in the wrong set for Bidoof, I don't think. Return on investment. My luck is running out. We'll see. But it still take that 1K. We'll see. We have one more round. Gambling. I have all these codes. Does anybody play the online TCG? And you just want these? 10 additional cards, 10 additional cards. Expand your game. So if I scan this one, I get the card I got in that pack, I'm assuming. Like if you scan these, you get the specific card you got in the pack, right? And if you scan these, you just get 10 random cards. Is that how it basically works? That seems to be the vibe that I'm getting. Nope. Oh, no. It's just if you get this. So what's the difference between these two? What's the difference between these two? Why do they look different? Why is one all green and why is one something else? Charizard Pokemon and that's it. Hot take, Charizard's one of my least favorite Pokemon. I hate how they shove Charizard into everything. I'm not a fan. I think Charizard's overdone. You have other cool Pokemon you could use. And I think Charizard is overdone. Alright. Last set. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you for the 45 bits. I appreciate it. Ditto's your favorite Pokemon. That's like saying all Pokemon are your favorite Pokemon. That's cheating just a little. Expensive, but not the best. Yeah. Alright, let's run one last gamble. Are we going to get the VMAX? Are we going to get a V in this set of 6? We shall see. When I looked up, the green supposedly weighs more to offset the weight of the foils and hollow. Wait, really? Huh. It does actually feel like I mean, it's visibly thicker. That's really interesting. It is visibly thicker. Huh. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. So they did that to avoid scaling? I remember when that was a thing. No, I remember you would weigh packs, and the heavier packs had rarer cards in them, because the holographic cards weigh just slightly more. So yeah. No, that's actually true. I know people who would do that for Yu-Gi-Oh cards as well. Scaling or weighing the card packs is 100% a legitimate thing that people can do. You remember doing that? I remember doing that too. At like the local Walmart. Because they didn't care. So 100% did that there. Very important. That's adorable! Okay. That hedgehog form is adorable. You are correct. Blue light! Hey, I get to look cool. Show off my RGB gamer setup. Got this on lock. Insert 1990s joke. Nice. Alright, packs are open. Have we even started the gamble? I don't think we've started the gamble. Oh no. Okay, start prediction. I'm actually gonna update that to say no instead of neh. Got it. Oh, you beat me to it. Just barely. Alright, last pack, because I believe these operate a little differently. So we might run off of the regular packs that are in this box, but we'll see. Nah. Dad, a Pokemon card weighs 1. Kind of. But like, it was hard before because the glue on each blister pack was always harder to figure out. Yeah, I'm gonna remove the cards. I'm gonna remove those cards again, so nobody gets any giveaways on what we're gonna get. I might know, maybe a little. We got water. Give me a second.
Welcome.
And Jordan, thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day. I'm pulling all those little like cue cards out. Gambling addictions, that's what the purpose is? A little bit. A little bit, but we have fun with it, so that's fun. Such a huge fan. Well, hello. Thank you for coming over and joining us here on Twitch. All right, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I pulled out all the cards that will give clues. You're broke. Oh no. Gambling is illegal. Is that gonna stop me? Nope. Well, it's not actually gambling because you can't get money. You have 12 cookies left? My goodness. A fan of the stream because you haven't. Well, thank you, Britster. I appreciate it. Hey!
Finally managed to catch a live stream instead of the replay.
And Yetio, thank you for resubscribing. 5 months on a streak. 6 months subscribed. Silver Gang. You got the new badge. Enjoy it. You own a stunning 2 cookies. You can bet those last 2. No, okay, 77% think yes. 77% think yes. 23% think no. Let's do this. And we're gonna see. Alright. Tasty snack. We'll see. Well, thank you for resubscribing. I appreciate it. 6 months subscribed. Less than 4.6 thousand. Imagine. Imagine. We're making such a mess. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. And we'll see what we get. Alright, here we go. Last pack of 6 for the booster box, and then we have one more ETB to go through. Here we go. Porygon 2. A Raboot. Scroll of the Skies. That's cool. Farfetch'd. Castform. Larvesta. Sobble. Ladybug. Sobble but shiny. And a Klecon. Kecleon is, I believe, how it's actually pronounced. That's cool. I remember loving that Pokemon, having an actual like chameleon in the team. That's actually kind of cool. All right, Kecleon. See, I got it. Yeah, but again, I pronounce some of these things differently because that's just how I've always had them in my head. I never like did Pokemon videos or anything else like that. You do not have cookies. You might if you win. 3, 4. We'll see. You might if you win. Pokemon's very cool. Like, so we're approaching kind of the end. I have one more box of this. I enjoy this. This is fun. This is cool. In the collecting aspect, I have fun. I have fun with it. But like, if you all enjoyed this as a stream, we'll do it again. But like, I know it's not going to be the same as a hardcore stream or a Lagundo hunt. That's fine. I just kind of want to occasionally do like a chill stream where I'm talking to you all and just doing something with my hands. So yeah. All right, here we go. Avery, Clara, Flaffy. Yes, darling. Hello. Oh, I need to put that other Flaffy in a sleeve. Coughing, a Shuppet, a Squovit, a Shriel, Swirlix, a Galarian Slowking. That's cool. And a Spiritomb. Lagundo Hunt. Yep. You're super rich. Flaffy! Okay, Flaffy's go in the sleeves. We preserved the Flaffies. Flaffy has 100 health. Flaffy's tanky. This Flaffy only has 90 health. That feels somewhat inappropriate. What? This Flaffy has 60. This Mareep has 60. This Mareep has 70. I feel like they're being very inconsistent with the power levels of the sheep. We shall see. Okay, here we go. 2, 3, 4. 12 cookies, so you're just as rich as you. Maybe. All right, here we go. Just one of those. All right. Kirlia. So we do have the whole routes line. I think we've gotten a couple of these already. Justified gloves. Weeding gloves. What is it with this set and gloves? I don't get it. That's kind of creepy. Mareep. Yay. Routes. There we go. Another routes. Cast form. Rainy form. Some sheet just dominate others. I guess that's true. A Snover. A Yamask. A Furfur. And a Banette. Very cool. Very, very spooky. Spooky Yuki. There has to be a social pyramid or a caste system of sheep. No, I refuse to believe that. Sheep are greater than that. But we must save the Flaffies. We must save the Flaffies. Flaffies are right here giving us luck. 2, 3, 4. Right? Some order of society. Slightly intelligent, maybe. They have some intelligence to them. Alright. Celio. Clara. A Haunter. I think that's the first Haunter we've gotten. A Snorunt. Venipede. Snover. Slowpoke. Crabrawler. Weeding gloves. Again. And a Sirfetch'd. Pretty cool. What is it with Galarian stuff and gloves? This is the attacks of the Pokemon this card is attached to do 30 more damage to your opponent's active grass Pokemon. Okay. Enjoy your food, Tuva. Get food. See you later. But yeah. The ones with the most wool rule. I mean, that checks out. Okay. Left or right? My left or my right? Which one are we opening? There's only 2 packs left. I have so many gloves. You're not wrong. Left? A lot of people are saying left. Left lore? Left lore? Left lore? Okay. Left lore it is. We shall see. New emoji idea, gloves. I think we need to get up a lot higher before we have more emote slots. I don't know where we're at in emote slots, but we have... we're pretty full. At least we've been full for where we're at. I'd need to check what the next emote slot unlocking level of subs would be. It's probably pretty high at this point. Okay, Haunter. The Doctor. Celio. Galarian Yanmask. Furfur. Diglett. Larvesta. Inkay. A Galarian Slowpoke. Ooh! Single Strike Urshifu. That looks cool. Like the hologram. That's kind of cool behind. Very nice. You love to see that. So we got something out of that. We got something out of that. Nothing super fancy, but something. See? Before you yell at me. You better be parked. You better be parked. I pulled over to look at stars. Okay, that's good. Can you get the camera closer? We can go to this view, which is a little closer. There we go. So I'm not driving. Fair. That tracks. That's good. Okay, here we go. 110% acceptable. I agree. Okay, here we go. Kirlia, a Fog Crystal, a Brawly, Squovit, Crabrawler, Grookey, Scorbunny, an Aaron, a Cast Form, Sunny Form. Oh! The other Moltres V. Right as Streets comes on. The other Moltres V. We got both. We got both Moltres Vs. So yes, this is the one that's on the pack. And then we got that one too. Yo. That looks cool. They both look super cool. Move that card out of the way and get that. You love to see it. So both Moltres Vs unlocked. That's really cool. They are identical, so it's just the art. So yeah, this is like the, I think this is the alternate art. Yo! Ark's art is king. Nam. That's really cool. That's really cool. I like that. I'm happy with that. So that's the booster box. That puts us down to just a little bit left. The celebrations box. We're gonna put all of that there. Move all of that over here. And we'll put that there. So yeah, is this all facing the right way? Yes, okay. So that's all of that. That's all of what we stored the first time from the boxes, I think. So there we go. We're all set there. I have a ton of Pokemon cards again. Woo, look at me. Volunteer. Here, let's move these dice out of the way. The little dice tray and everything. Okay. That was a lucky pull at the very end. Tax evasion, tax evasion. Yeah. Okay, so last thing we're gonna open today, because it's the last thing that I have. I got one of these celebration boxes from a Target. So that should, like, I literally put like a little what's it called? A little like remind me when this is in stock for this. So we have, this is the last Elite Trainer box. I love the look of this though. Like, this is really cool. It's got this across the top. This is celebrating the 25th anniversary of Pokemon. I need to see how we can do gambling with this, because this is like a little special in some ways based off of what I can tell. All right? So we'll put that there. Let's throw this away. So this has another like ton of energy cards, which is good. You get a cool Greninja, like a Shadow Greninja card, which we're gonna just literally just pull and then put into a sleeve. But we're gonna use these sleeves for these because they look cool. Like, I like these, so we're gonna use these. Actually, no, we're not. We're gonna use these if I ever build an actual deck because I like the way that those look. But yeah, and then we have, those are like the separator cards, and then the codes and everything. So this gives us a bunch of random packs. And then you have these celebration packs, which are just hollows. These are just kinds of different, oh my goodness, I'm in danger. These are just kinds of different hollows. So We have that. But we have a few. Like, what do we get? We have one of the set we just did. Vivid Voltage. Another Chilling Reign. Okay, so we got almost all Chilling Reign. So we got 4 more of the set we were just opening. And 1 set of this. Of Vivid Voltage. So we have 5 packs. We can do a gambling for the next 5 packs. Will we get one in these 5? So these 5 packs, will we get a gambling? His legs just said he's danger. But yeah, and I love it. Yeah, so let's put it this way. All I know, I have the channel muted and I haven't looked at it at all. All Sierra showed me today is the number of messages that have been sent in the hunt discussion. That's all I know, is just how many messages you all have sent. That's it. I've seen nothing, and I will not look, and you all know me well enough that I will honor that. All I see right now is he showed me at lunchtime 329 messages in the chat. And then he just sent another image now. And it just says another 211 in the chat. Just since 9 o'clock. So you all are planning, which I am very excited for. I'm very happy. I'm very happy you all are planning because I want to make the next few ones interesting. That just means I need to level up my game as well. So I have things that I'm going to have to do also to be prepared for you all for another session. Hey Hydro, good to see you back. All right, this card's like kind of bent, but that's kind of cool. This is cool. I like that. That's cool. Puppy, what you doing? Puppy's just sniffing all of this trash on the floor. He's like, Dad, what's happening? He just sees all of this. I should be stressed. I'm not stressed. I'm excited. It's gonna make for an even better video. Because if you all do manage to kill me, let's put it this way. We planned for both outcomes. What happened? Holy, he's bald. What happened? I shaved my head. I just own it now. I am who I am. So there we go. So that's all the energy cards I could ever need for like ever. There you go. They're all set and they're good to go. All right. On purpose? No, by accident. Good luck, Sierra. Drive safe. Drive safe, Sierra. Kill for the lore. You could kill me for the lore. I could survive for the lore. We have all sorts of lore planned. 77% of you think yes. 23% of you think no. We shall see. Shall be close. All right. I'm just gonna open them just like we did. We'll do this one last, considering it's the only one of this set that we would have opened. Of that set that we would have opened. Which one has more dramatic lore? Yes. We have dramatic lore planned for both. Don't you worry. So we'll see. That's weird. That feels different. Yeah. I trust. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. To the back. Did that work? Yes, it worked. Okay. Here we go. Alright, ready. So, Grass Energy. Nothing fancy. Fog Crystal. A Hatchram. A Drizzle. Delibird. Farfetch'd. Porygon. Heracross. Squovit. On the first pack! On the first pack! On the first pack. Calyrex V Max. Full art. Holographic. That looks so cool. Stop that, you. What is this? Let's go. That's pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with that. That feels nice. You forgot to vote. Well, it's over because I got one. So yes. Go. Gotta go. Good night, everyone. See you later, TNT. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, mods, pay out the winners. Good Lagundo luck wins. So we'll see. Oh goodness, this one I can never say. Crabominable. A spiral energy, honey, link, Bonsweets, Cubfu, Inkay, Diglett, Scorbunny. Oh, a scroll of piercing, and then a Kecleon. So scroll of piercing, that's cool. We have 2 more of this pack. Oh my god, Charizard right now. I don't think Charizard is in this set. I don't think Charizard is in Chilling Reign. That'd be cool. Did you die in your hardcore? No. Why would you think me doing some Pokemon would have been died in hardcore? That would be cool. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, lucky guy. Yeah, Streamer Luck has been doing pretty good today. We're up to 8 of these V or VMAX cards, so we're doing pretty good. And thank you for following. Welcome into the community. Hope you're having a great day. All right, Peony, Caitlin, Lucky Energy. Bot, by the way, thank you for following as well. Inkay, Sobble, Scorbunny, Diglett, Golett, Whirlipede. We finally got a shiny one of these. And a Gallade. Oh, that's right. This is the other evolution of Kirlia. That's right. I forgot that they added a second version that switches to fighting a little bit later. Just curious. That's really weird. You just pulled Fusion Strike new VMAX. Nice. This is my first Pokemon opening stream and the first time I've opened Pokemon cards in almost a decade. I played a lot back in the day. And I just decided to get back into it again, so we'll see. All right, here we go. Celio, Peonia, fire-resistant gloves. The oven mitts are back again. A Deerling, Slowpoke, Coughing, a Yamask, Snorunt, Serena, and a Seviper Single Strike. Cool. Don't play Pokemon. This is your Christmas, and you saved a Epic V-Pack pull right now. We'll see. This is the last one of the gambling. Or no, actually, wait. We did the gambling already. So we've had 5. We've run like 8 gamblings right now. I've only missed on one of them, and the only one I missed on is because I pulled 2 in the previous gamble. I would have gone 100% win rate if it weren't for the fact for it. So back in 2012. Oh, whoa. Oh, God. Much more than a decade then. I forgot 2012 is only 10 years ago. So I'm thinking like, when did Pokemon cards first come out? So probably 20 years ago? 25 years ago? Oh no. Oh no. The last set. I cannot remember the last set. I kind of started falling off the game around the time where it was like Team Rocket and specific gym leader versions of specific Pokemon. So, like when gyms started being introduced, so it's probably 2 decades. Oh, goodness. Ow, I just felt old. I have some of them too, I just can't get them. I can't get them. They're dead to me. So, alright, an Electric. A Wash Water Energy. Hey, somebody said Charmander, or Charizard, Charmeleon, close enough. Cards are from 1999 likes. I had a bunch of first edition stuff from 1999. I have a first edition Charizard that if I could get my hands on my old cards, they'd be there. It's shadowless too. It was before they added just shadows to the cards. Gone to me. Don't talk to them anymore. Milcery, Galarian Meowth, Chimicho, Chimecho. Don't worry. We're fine. Another Blitzel. Jolteon. Hello. And a Quagsire. That's cool. So we got a Jolteon. So I'm restarting my collection from here. You're literally looking at everything I have. And then we have all of these. These are all super shiny cards, I think. There are fewer cards in each of these, and they are all shiny. So we are not going to do gambling off of these. We're just going to open them and see what we get. Oh wait. Oh, hold on. I gotta put Mareep in the sleeve. I forgot to put Mareep in the sleeve. Okay, hold on. Okay, there we go. Whew, problem solved. It's all better. We're all better. The year of my birth. Yeah, I'm old. But yeah, I had a bunch of first edition stuff. I just don't know where to get it. Gold star card. Yeah. 2001 card was like Charizard. Cool. Yeah. In 2001, Charizard was the thing. If you had one, you basically had like, you could get anything you wanted. They sold for a while. Wow. All right. That's not bad. Yvtali? I do not know how to pronounce some of these. And these are all holographic. So these aren't like super cool holos, but they're all holographic. A Cosmog, Zekrom, a Mew, and then the card. So it's only 4 per pack. Yeah, they have the big Pikachu face in the corner. But yeah, there we go. That's pretty cool. They're chilling. I'm just going to put these on their own pile. They can get their own pile. I'll put the energies away. I think we're done with those now. Yeah, let's see what we get for these. So yeah, and then we'll literally go over like all the valuable stuff we got and see what really cool things we got versus anything else. But Mew, I remember Mew. Mew's hidden behind the pickup truck. Pokemon Red and Blue. McDonald's cards, yeah. So another Cosmog, another Yetvital, Zekrom, a surfing Pikachu V, full art. That's cool. That's adorable. I don't know how valuable this is, but I'm putting all the V's in sleeves. So a surfing Pikachu V. Chubby boy. Yeah, original when Pikachu was actually a little chonkier. They've made Pikachu less chonky over the years. Pikachu's gone on a diet. But Pikachu used to be a chubby little thing. Right? And I don't know why. I don't know why they're changing Pikachu's image. Yeah. Sure legs. What do you mean sure? I had it. I 100% did. I have a Shadowless first edition Charizard. I just can't get it. Because so many reasons. Believe me, I wish I could. Alright. Ho-Oh. Kyogre. I do not know how to pronounce this Pokemon's name. There's too many vowels in that. There's too many vowels in that. That should not count. Yveltal, the truck thing. Oh, yeah. Oh, Solgaleo. Hello. That's pretty cute. The truck thing with... Oh, yeah, 100%. Not the Charizard. Yetvital. Vital. Oh, you print... So the Y is silent? That makes so much more sense. Yveltal. Oh, like Garfield. Okay, 100%. That tracks. So yeah, this is all like legendaries and super rare Pokemon, I think. 100%. So, Lugia, Ho-Oh. Oh my goodness. Classic looking Venusaur. I remember I have this card without that Pikachu there and with a first edition over there. But a classic looking Venusaur. Right? And Lunala. That is cool. Because yeah, they've updated and changed the layouts of the cards so much over the years. That is really cool to see something that just yeah, I'm putting that I'm putting this in the sleeve. Just for the memories. I'm putting this in the sleeve. That feels like such a throwback. Yep. 100%. Yeah. Follow age. Hey, Kino. 1 month, 1 day, 2 hours. Nice. Very nice. Christmas. Hey. So we got Xerneas, another Cosmog, Zekrom, a Zacian V. That feels good, right? That feels really cool. That's a full card art. Sword Puppy. It's a Sword Puppy. Sword Doggy. That feels pretty cool. I'm happy with that. That one's nice. We've got quite a few of these. We have 5 more to go. Gundo luck. Carry us through the final few packs. That does look so cool. Come on, you. Come on, you. This one pack is like impossible to... Oh, let's open it from the other side. Will that work better? Nope. Nope. I mean, I have a whole emote dedicated to my crazy luck for the Minecraft world. Apparently, it does carry over to children's cardboard. This is such a mess on the floor right now. I feel slightly triggered by this. Dialga, Cosmoem, Team Magma's Groudon. Okay. That's 2 in a row. But yeah, I remember when this card first came out. I think this is about when I quit. I'll take that. See, this is why we weren't gambling on these cards. So this is Shield Puppy. Yep. So this is Sword Puppy, Shield Puppy. We literally have both of the weapon-based puppies. So there we go. They're both set up and good to go. Random crafts and sitting on a computer all day, so only stories you can tell people are stories of Twitch shenanigans. Hey, we have some cool shenanigans over here. We have some fun ones. Oh my goodness. Classic art looking stuff. Alright. So, Lugia, Cosmog, Yveltal, and Lunala. I love all the art on these. These are so cool. So cool. This is all legendary stuff. But yeah, this Team Magma's Groudon, this feels like about... No, probably this is after. I think, yeah, I started to... Do you know Lash? Nope. Lunala. Ha. See, like I said, I'm going to butcher Pokemon names for the entire stream. 100%. Bendapack. Watch that be the one that like the super rare card would be in. I can't bring myself to do it. Can't bring myself to do it. Loon-a-la, not Lunala. Loon-a-la. I feel like right now in this moment, Derpy is Hermione Granger being like, it's Alohomora-ha. Wow, I just pushed. I hate you. I hate you. That's all I see. It's like, oh no. It's Leviosa. How the hell did you do that? Derpy, you've known me well enough by now. My brain is messed up. Harry Potter fans. Holla! I did Elamora. Yeah, sorry. Cosmog. I'm just distracting you with shiny Pokemon cards. Look! Shiny! Look! Shiny! So, Cosmog, Dialga, Kyogre. Oh, Professor's Research. That's cool. It's like reaching out of the art. Is that a cigarette? No, it's a pen. I was really like... It looks kind of like... It looks kind of like a cigarette. Doesn't it? Right? But it's a pen. He's writing. He's taking notes on the card. He's taking notes on the card, but it does 100% look like a cigarette. Like that, they didn't really think that through. They didn't think that through. All right, 2 packs left. Professor Oak smoking on the job. It was the 90s. You never know. That's when Pokemon started. It was the 90s. Yeah, I still remember going to restaurants and they'd be like smoking or non-smoking. How many tag teams do you have? I'm thinking none, because what you see on the table is literally all the cards I own. This is the first time I've opened up Pokemon cards in 2 decades. So I'm just getting into this. So Palkia, Lugia. Here comes Team Rocket and a flying Pikachu VMAX. What the heck? So, I remember when cards looked like this. Like, the borders are much thinner now. I'm pocketing this one just because if it's a classic card, I'm assuming that feels cool to have. Thick border gang. Yep. Look at that. That's like the full art. So, okay. So this Pikachu is chonky. This Pikachu's an absolute blimp. Right? Absolute blimp just coming through. Coming in. Yo, hello, you. That's cool. That's cool to see. We have one pack left. This is the last pack. This is it. And then we'll go through with a few of the things that we actually found. 2015 and 16 were your Pokemon cards years. I would need to go look to see what the last set that I purchased cards in that I recognize is, and then I could tell you when I stopped playing. Okay, Evital, I remembered. Evital, Xerneas, Ho-Oh, and another Surfing Pikachu V. Oh my goodness. Is this any good? Is this any good? Can somebody Google how much this card is valued at? Like, can somebody Google this and tell me how much this card is valued at? Like, is it any good? Or is this like a super common card and I'm just exaggerating as far as finding it? Is it good that I found two of these? I don't know if it's good that I found two of these. Gotta go good luck. Yeah. I don't know if it's any good. $1 looking on eBay. Of course. Of course. So yeah, so these are practically, these are nothing. It'll be valuable. 20 bucks. Okay. I cannot believe that I got two of them though. And then we have this flying Pikachu as well. Oh, it evolves from, oh, so I need flying, this is flying Pikachu V Max. So I need flying Pikachu V in order to even use this one. You found them for $1 somehow? Well, if you're checking eBay, like eBay's the Wild West. Everything will be super expensive. All right, so let's take a look at everything we found. All right, I put all the common cards away. I think we can put all of these away. I don't think these count for anything, realistically speaking, because these are like guaranteed in every pack. I do like Jolteon. That's cool. So yeah, you found one for $88. Heck yeah. I'll take that. So, all of these hollows, these are the celebration ones, which we literally have like 5 or 6 of all of these. Is this Groudon good? This Groudon feels good. That feels like it has a different hollow texture to everything else. I don't know. Yeah, everything else is just like the really basic, just happens to be shiny. Whereas that actually has like a texture to it. Like this one actually has a texture to it. Like it has things. So I'm assuming this is probably good. So I'm just going to put that in here. So here's what we got. We'll go to this view to look at everything we got. Here's everything we got. We have all of these codes, which I will upload so people can use, because I don't see me using them, to be honest. Realistically speaking. Let us start with the important things. We have 5 Mareeps. So we're set here. 5 Mareeps. All set. That's good. So we have 5 yellow sheeps. And importantly enough, we have 3 pink sheeps. If I can get an Ampharos, I'm going to be very happy. So we have 3 pink sheeps as well. So we have Copilot, the asset, and error all accounted for. We're good. The lore is consistent. This all checks out. Okay. And Pheromone somewhere? I don't know. So, okay. This one's like a promo card. Everybody gets this one. So we got Urshifu, Gengar, Runerigus, I think, Beedrill, Singer Strike.
So I need to leave soon. Monga says what's up in Docker? But I need to go to get to work. Nothing like protecting the MRI practice from COVID. Also, please send someone to Mongo to respond.
I will do that. Thank you, programmer, for popping in. Appreciate you. Talk to you soon. Raichu, a Tauros, Dialga, and a Zygarde. Those are all the hollows we got out of packs. So they're all chilling right here. All right, this Greninja is the promo card. So everybody got this one, but cool. We'll keep that on that pile. Then for the trainer cards, we got a Welcoming Lantern Shiny, a Honey Full Art Shiny, and a Jordy Full Art Shiny. So that's cool. And then over for these, Groudon, Team Agmas Groudon. We got 2 of the Surfing Pikachus. Yeah, Link, sorry, Link. We got Link and Jordy, my mistake. We got 2 Surfing Pikachus. We got the absolute chonky Pikachu. All right. Classic
I just finished
Venusaur.
my drawing of you licking a Lucky Tongue card. Can't really show you at BC. I don't have Discord or Reddit, but like now you know it exists.
Oh no.
LLLLLLL 777,777,777.
Oh my goodness. Well, thank you, Tuva. That's hilarious. But yeah, like I remember when the cards had borders that were about yay thick. And now if you look at any of these cards, the borders are super skinny. So a classic looking Here Comes Team Rocket. Right? And then here's the cool one. So we got Zacian and Zamazestena, I think. So we got Sword and Shield. They're chilling. Then we got Calyrex VMAX with, I think, the alternate art. We got Moltres V with the alternate art and the regular art. That's not bad. We got Metagross V as well. Just vibing. We got Tornadus V and Tornadus V Max. So we could actually even use that if we wanted to. Volcanion V. And then a Trevenant V. This is the first one that we pulled. So that's, I mean, that feels like Gundo luck carried over into the children's cardboard world pretty well. That tracks, right? That feels like it kind of tracks. It kind of checks out. But yeah, not bad. YouTube and Twitch not allowed. And a website called Sketch. It's all good. No worries. You get banned from Scratch. I don't know. But yeah, that feels like a just red letter day for Pokemon card openings. And we're not going to talk about the mess that exists on the floor next to me. I'll deal with that at a later time. We're not gonna worry about that now. We're just gonna let that go. That is a problem for future Gundo after I end the stream. So we'll let that go. But I don't know. That was fun. I enjoyed that. That was fun. We were able to do some gambling. People were able to make a ton of cookies. And we did something a little bit different. So there you go. There you go. I'm going to store the Flaffies and the Mareeps on the top of this pile of like valuable cards. No idea what I'm going to do with all of these. We'll deal with it later. But my goodness, the mess you'll see in the video. Don't worry. Put all of these cards right here. If y'all enjoyed this and you had fun, we could do it again. I'll like buy the occasional box of boosters and we could do it again and do something. Don't know how often, but we could do it. We could see. It'd be cool to do some collecting again. Every time we do, I'm gonna be a little bummed that I can't access my old cards. But in my head, they're probably lost to the elements. at this point. Like, they weren't taken good care of, so they're probably gone at this point. I have this many codes that I can just give to people. So if anybody plays the online card game and wants a bunch of cards, you can have them. I'll post them on the Discord or something, maybe. But I think, in all honesty, like, that's probably the stream. That feels like a really chill stream. I know today was a little more chill than some of the most recent things. More of these streams would be nice. I won't do them too often, but yeah. If you get them, if you get them, it can maybe help you from burnout. Maybe. I don't know. I feel good. I don't feel burned out on YouTube or Twitch at all. Like, the pace that I'm working at and what I'm doing pretty good. When's the next hunt stream? Wednesday. Every Wednesday for basically the month of January are the Lagundo hunt streams. So that's when you can expect to come on and try to kill me. Don't get burned out on block game. I'm not burned out on Minecraft at all. I am, if anything, raring to go on so many projects on Minecraft. I want to do one hardcore build video. I might or might not do it before 2K days. I think I might wait until after 2000 days because I do need to work on the 2K days movie, and that is intense because it's going through 6 months worth of footage, which is a lot to process. So I'm still working my way through. I haven't even finished the rough cut. I have the notes, and that's basically it. So we'll get there. I have some more work to do. But BGA when I have the chance. Oh. Lol. No. Goodbye. Cool. Responded. Go ahead and ban them from the Discord. I'm perfectly fine with that. No. Heck no. I'm done. Bye-bye. Wait, shoot. You deleted all their messages. Whoops. Darn transcript. It's fine. Anyway. Y'all, everybody, that was fun. Wow, movie. I say movie. It's going to be like 30-40 minutes of a video. Again, like the 2000 days or anything along those lines, it's not the same as doing 100 days where I'm commenting every day. It's going to be more on big themes, but I'm also going to touch on things that have happened in the last 6 months, right? Obviously, going full time happened around day 1200. But that's when the 1000 days video launched. Deceit SMP is entirely encapsulated within the last 1000 days of the hardcore world, trying to get on MCC Rising with the Deceivers as well. But yeah, large gap. Because I am doing more videos too, but I'm doing like build specific videos, like the creeper farm video that I did. I'm gonna do another one for a guardian farm and another one for a wither skeleton farm. But you know me, we're not going to just build the farm. I have an idea for what both of those builds could actually look like and be aesthetically very cool looking and very cool lore-based builds as well. So I have plans for those, and we're going to be doing that actually. We're going to probably start on one of those projects, probably the Guardian farm. We're going to start on that project on probably Monday in the hardcore world. Vid where your patrons are shown, just curious. Yes, so the big movies, every 100 days video, with the exception of the last one, because the hard cut really, I only did the hard cut on the random one because it really hooked people into the lore. I normally do a big credit roll on those videos, but that one, it was just like, okay, I want people to know that there's this thread running through them all. So that's why on the random video, it just like hard snap and it goes to will return, and then that's it. But on the next one, the hunted video, yes, patrons, Twitch subs will all be in the credits of the video, of course. But yeah, also 2000 days. Anybody who's an active patron or sub will be in the credit for 2K days, of course, because those are like the big monumental videos that we wanna do. Oh my goodness. My neck hurts. I don't know why. Maybe it's from looking down so much. As normally I'm looking dead ahead. But yeah, subs get credited too. I didn't know that. Yep. There's a lot more Twitch subs, so it scrolls by a lot faster. A lot faster. So it's harder to pick your name out, whereas Patreon, it goes slower. That's the way to balance it out. Just to try to make it all work. I try. Anyway, that's probably it for me, everybody. I'm thinking I'm gonna call it a night. I had a very long day. Huh! I had a very long day. A very, very long day. Kids were up at 6:45 this morning, so I'm tuckered out. I'm a sleepy gundo. So let's go say hi. Back Mongo. What was it? Programmer said we should send somebody to say hi to Mongo, so let's send everybody to say hi to Mongo. Why not? Of course. It was the Ocean 100 days? Yeah, probably, because that's one of the first ones I did it. Have a good night. Great stream as always. Thank you all. Thank you all for tuning in for something a little different. I realize this is like a little bit more of a chill stream and not like the last two where we're in the hardcore world, or when we're in the hardcore world, or when we're doing the hunt. But I'm going to be back in the hardcore world on Monday for the next stream. And like I said, we're probably going to start work on the next big build project, which is the Guardian farm. And if that works and we're all set there, whoo boy, that's going to be fun. I'm very excited. Could be good. All right. That's it for me, everybody. Until next time, take care of yourselves. Be good to each other. Don't know if I'm going to stream over the weekend. We'll probably focus on videos. We're going to make a new Guardian farm. So sorry, mods. Good night, everybody. Let's get the raids, the raid emotes, the hearts, and the hypes ready to go for Mongo. Go in and keep his stream busy. It looks like they're doing marbles right now, just finishing up. Talk to y'all soon. Good night, everybody. Bye. Do.
Don't force me out of bed in your society. Don't push me
Hey guys, how's it going?